Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your Christmas tree. James, catch, fire, what a block from James! 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, flush! Good night! He turns the corner and just bullets in a power. There's a three. Make somebody else beat you. Three on the way. You got it!
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. Welcome, everybody. What's the deal? It's your boy Big R. We got another live stream this afternoon. We got an off day. It's no Lakers game, but y'all know what it is. We finna get it in with this Laker talk. You know what it do. What's good, everybody? Stream today about Lakers headed in the right direction, headed into the playoffs. You know, been telling y'all for a minute that we need to prepare ourselves like we playoff bound. We a playoff team, so we need to get focused. You know what I'm saying? Start playing better defense. Not have no defense lapses, none of that stuff going into the playoffs. Just get right, man. 5 games left. And we got a chance to win all of them. So we definitely gonna get it in today. I want to know from everybody, are we contenders or pretenders? You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, if you ain't a Laker fan, a lot of people out here saying that we shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, happy that we at where we at. You know, we just preparing for a letdown. But people like me who think we contenders because we got LeBron and AD on their team, hey, we can contend with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely going to get into that today too. And the fight for the 6th seed, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a big, epic fight for the 6th seed. We definitely going to see who's going to finish with it. Lakers are in the best position to get the 6th seed because all we got to do is win out. Our schedule is it's pretty easy, but not that easy. I think one other team got a more easier schedule than we do. But just around the Clippers and the Warriors, we starting to separate ourselves from the conversation of the Pelicans and the Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? But we starting to put ourselves into the conversation of the Warriors and the Clippers for that 6th seed. So I'm definitely happy with this turnaround. We definitely finna turn it around. Yeah, I know what it is. Y'all know what it do, man. Like, show for show. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even a 5th seed. Big facts, Mike. What's good with it? Mike Sampson, what's good with it? Hoodie Walker. Pelicans balling. I don't know about all that, but hey, the Lakers balling. That's who really balling. Real talk. What up, TR? What's good with it? He said, man, LeBron faked injury. We contenders, not pretenders. He said that's what he did it for. Hey, LeBron, get back on track. You hear me, TR? Let's go. What up, Chris Sims? What's good with it? Slick 340 in the building. What's up, y'all? What's good with it? LBJ fan in the building. Salute, brother. DJ in the building. What's good with it? What's good? Sean Brewer in the building. 4 game, big sports. 4 games. I heard that. Hey, man, this season finna be. We got 1 week left. Playoffs right around the corner. Playoffs start April 15th. It's gonna be. Hey, we can get that week off after the end of the season and before the playoffs during the play-in. That'll be huge. That'll be huge, man. One cool P was good with it, man. Chris. Hey, Joey in the building. Chris Jones in the building. What's good with it? Zero in the building. Mahmoud in the building. What's good with it? What's good with it? Eric Elam in the building. Nicholas Brown in the building. First and foremost, always. What's good with it, bro? Hardest working moderator on YouTube. You know what it is. What's good with it? He said, sick at work, man. I needed this live stream. No doubt, 6340, man. We finna get that energy up, get it cracking, man. You know, we a winning team now, so we got to act like it. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get you through the sickness, go back to health, just like the Lakers did this year. Because when we was 2-10, we was sick too. You feel me? And so that's what we ain't sick no more. So that's what's up. It is about moving. Exciting times, man. We got to get it in, bro. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. What up, D-Bon? What's good with it, bro? What's the business, man? It said Lakers win tomorrow 6. Big facts, bro. We in the 6th seed. We in the 6th seed. If I ever see the Lakers in the 6th seed, I'm clowning. Y'all know y'all boy already be clowning. I'm going to clown even harder, man. That'd be unbelievable. Who thought we'll be in this spot, a month ago? I did. You know what I'm saying? A couple other people did. Hey, but I know I did. I knew we was going to be right here. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, Rob Pelinka made the trade. You know what I'm saying? We just got a little better. We was preaching the whole season what this team needed. We went out and got it. And look at the results. You know what I'm saying? Can't argue about results, man. Evidence, results, all that. What up, Braxton? What's good with it? He said the Jazz are a good team, so it won't be easy. That is big facts. That's definitely going to be a harder challenge than the Rockets was. Even though the Rockets wanted to try to spoil our fun, you know. But definitely the Jazz is not to be played lightly. The Phoenix Suns are not to be played lightly. I don't know if they're going to rest their stars. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they would try to help us in any way, shape, form, or fashion. We're going to have a revenge tour with Taylor Horton Tucker and who else? Hoodie Walker. There's somebody else on that team, too, from the Lakers that was on the Lakers. It was Taylor Horton Tucker and somebody else. I don't remember his name. But, you know, they're going to try to have good games against us. They're going to try to shout out. THT did have a 43-point game not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely going to have to send a message to him and to them to don't play with us. You know what I'm saying? We here to get a dub. We're not here to play with y'all around with the play-in. No, we ain't in that game no more. That's for y'all. So then we're going to have them hold that L twice, hopefully, because we got them twice. So hopefully twice we'll have them hold that L, man. That's what I'm saying. Just a little drama to get us pushing towards the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? To fine-tune our skills, to sharpen our knives, to just prepare ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said the game against Minnesota was like a play-in game before the play-in game. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get cracking, y'all. It's playoff time. What up, LA? What's good with it? The John Mercy's, what's good with it? Axon Jackson, what's good with it? What's good? Ray the Bold in the building. Shout out to the artillery gang. Everybody, I got 50 people in here. I need 50 likes. Everybody hit that like button for your boy. And if you're listening and you're not a sub, I don't know what's wrong with you, man. You should have been sub. We got that good content over here. You know what I'm saying? God's gift. You hear me? What's good with it? Juan Toscano Anderson. That's who it was. Shout out to God's gift. Appreciate that. And if you're not a member, go ahead and hit that join button. Become a member of the artillery gang. We got light artillery, medium artillery, and heavy artillery. Take your pick. I appreciate y'all ahead of time. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit that membership for your boy. What up, Ricky Wiley? My nigga hurt in the building. What's good with it, man? Chilling, bro. Another day, another stream. I might hit y'all with a 2-piece today, man. I'm off today. What it do? He said, what happened to the 13 seed haters? They gone. They disappeared, you know? We high-fived them, too, while we was on our way up, you know? We high-fived them, too, you know? Hey, shout out to D-Bonner. Big facts, my nigga D-Bonner. I appreciate that, bro. Newest member of the artillery gang. Hey, member, my nigga. Hey, shout out. This for you, boy. Real talk. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to D-Bonner, man, for that membership. Newest member of the artillery gang, man. I appreciate that, bro. Real talk. Let's go. He said, hey, we might get the 5th seed, man. I just like that positive energy, man. We turned it around, y'all. Let's go. Ricky Wiley was good with it. Say Dallas about to shut down Luke and Kyrie for a pick. Yeah. They invested that first round pick and a couple of good players too for Kyrie, for them to self-destruct and shut them down at the end of the year. That's crazy, Ricky Wiley, bro. I can't even call it. But I'm glad it happened, though, because I called it early, you know what I'm saying? Right when they did the trade, a little bit after, I was like, hey, when we go up, they're going to come down and we're going to high-five their ass on the way down. You heard me? Thank you. Appreciate it. That's what y'all get for not winning games. You know what I'm saying? We too close. We too close. We win and you win. If you lose, you go to the crib. And that's just what it is. Appreciate that, D Bonner, man. I always got to support the real. I appreciate that, man. Real talk, bro. LBJ fan, Booker and KD, I'm going to pass on that. What you mean pass on that? I'm taking all the smoke. I'm taking all the smoke. Booker ain't never scared me. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Brian on your team. I ain't never seen a team where Devin Booker, you know what I'm saying, was just like, oh, we got to worry about Devin Booker. And I feel the same way about Kevin Durant. So it is what it is. I ain't scared of none of them. You hear me? Golden State ducked. You hear me? Big facts. We got teams at the top ducking, sitting players because they don't want to run into the Lakers. What are we doing, man? Let's go Lake Show. What up, Sturdy? What's the business, man? We finna get it in, man. We finna get these dubs, get the season in the books. First team ever to be 2-10 to come back and make it to the playoffs. You know, y'all know Brian do historic stuff. Y'all know this is what he all about. That's what GOATs do. You know, only a GOAT kind of player, only the GOAT can take a team from 2-10 to the playoffs, win in the playoffs, and make us a finals threat. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What up, Tron Force? What's good with it? Hey, all right, LA. Hey, LA, I ain't saying nothing wrong, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Y'all, hey, I'm not even finna talk about them. I was used to have me going a little rant about them, but I ain't even gonna talk about them because this is about the Lake Show for sure. You know what I'm saying? We headed in the right direction, man. We contenders. We not pretenders. You know what I'm saying? And it's a reason that we are not pretenders, man. I'm finna show y'all real quick because I tried to tell y'all need to listen to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Because if we get this Anthony Davis playing with this team, it's over for y'all. Flippers, Mavericks, Suns, Kings, Nuggets, whoever. It's over for y'all, bro. That's just what it is. I ain't mad at it neither, LA, but I'm just saying, man, it's over. How long we been saying when we get Brian and AD in the playoffs healthy, what's gonna happen? All the other noise we didn't heard, all the other haters we didn't heard, what have we heard most consistently from everybody? When we get them two in the playoffs, it's a wrap. Playing like this, it's a wrap. Last 3 games, 40 points, 9 boards, and assists, 2 blocks, shooting 75% the last game. Shooting stupid, you heard me? 38 points, 17 boards, 2 blocks, a steal, shooting 57%. 38 points, 9 boards, 4 assists, 2 blocks, 65%. We 6-1 in our last 7 games. We 7-3 in our last 10. All I'm saying, y'all, man, we are a dangerous team, and we got to stop acting like the season, like we're scared that we could be successful. You know what I'm saying? That's how you show it. That's how you know people don't have a lack of faith in their team. You know what I'm saying? No way. I see too many signs for me to be hyped for this playoffs. And that's just what it is. Just wait until what up, Pedro? He said, just wait until we get to the second round. Big facts. Just saying, we'll be on and rolling because, we have a lot of confidence, a lot of things working in our favor, and we can just keep rolling. Brian in the playoffs, AD in the playoffs is monsters. And y'all know it. What up, Rob? What's good with it? What up, Steve? What's good with it? What up, Keep It 100? What's good with it? So the only thing I need to see is the urgency of wanting to dominate early. Everything else, love what I see. Let's get greedy. Big facts. You hear me, Steve? That's what I'm saying, bro. Let's get greedy. When we had Russ on the team, he going to change it to, nah, man, let's just have fun. I knew he was out of there. By hook or crook, you hear me? He was out of there. That ain't what we do. Brian set the tone. Brian said, well, let's get greedy. The rest of the team was like, yeah, let's get greedy. AD was like, yeah, last night, let's get greedy. We greedy. What you talking about? What up, Reggie? Shout out to the artillery gang, man. What they do? Hit them like button for your boy. Get them likes up. Let's go. He said Lakers need to go undefeated. We do. I called it 7 games ago. I said we was going to go 6-0 to end the last 6 games. And I said it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, oh, whatever. You ain't going to do that. But I said, hey, we got a chance. Because even with Bron and AD, even D-Lo, when we get our chemistry together, because with D-Lo on the squad, you know what I'm saying, we 5-0. So when them 3 play together, that's what it is. We win games. That's why it's evident that we a good team. Big facts. Yeah. Welcome to the family. Bonner. What up, the 4th ring? Hey, you have to change your name to the 5th ring here in a minute. You hear me? I heard that. Heard you had the Lakers 5th. That's big facts, man. Just saying, man. Hey, we winning now. Let's go. He said if they go 5-0, they get the 5th seed no matter what tiebreaker. Damn. So what that changed? I thought it was the 6th seed. That was the case. You know? Let me know in the chat what y'all prefer. Would y'all rather get the he said, yes, sir. Would y'all rather get the 5th seed or the 6th seed? Would y'all rather face Phoenix in the first round, or would y'all rather face the Sacramento Kings in the first round? Let me know in the chat, because that's an interesting question. That's what I'm going to ask the panelists when I bring them up here in a minute. I'm going to ask y'all, what team would y'all rather face first, the Suns or the Kings? So what seed? So Hydra says 6th seed. I heard that. TWB says 6th seed. It's an easier bracket. That's true. Her said we had a 5th seed on Wednesday. I heard that. Damn. Rob said the 6th. Oh, man, coming in. Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah. He said, I want the 6th. Rob said he wants the 6th. Ricky Wiley said he wants the 6th. Man, Dejon Mercer said he wants Sacramento. So he said he wants the 6th seed too. Steve said the 6th. He said it's crazy to think where this team would have been if we would have got this squad early in the year. Big facts, Slick 340. Big facts. Man, what up, RYM? You said Phoenix. You want some of Phoenix? You want to get him out of here early, huh? You know, I ain't mad at that. He say D Bonner say Suns just to put the league on notice. Yeah, we want all the smoke. Yes. LBJ fans sack, much better matchup. I heard that. Dejon say avoid the Suns at all costs. Hey, what up, Mo Lakers? My Cash App is finna be on the bottom of the screen. I forgot to put my banners up today. It is Arthur171 right there at the bottom, right before my Gmail account. I appreciate that ahead of time, Mo Lakers. Real talk, bro. LA, he said Braxton say 6 for sure. Chris says shoot. Oh, I lost that one. Hold on. Yeah, everybody saying I want the 6, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. We got to get it in. Said it don't matter, bro. We kicking both they butt. Yeah, big fact. We getting both out of here. LA said Kings will be better for y'all. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. RYM TV. He said, I want Bron versus KD. Damn, in the first round, though. Tron 4-6. Yeah, I might have to agree with the 6 seed, John. The 5th ring says 6. Marcus Jones was good with it. He said, salute Art Vegas after Lakers winning 42 or 43 games this year. They definitely wasn't lying. They knew we were going to make a solid trade. Yeah, because they read the writing on the wall with Russell Westbrook. Well, the same thing me, Ballers Life, and others have been trying to tell y'all is that it was not sustainable to have that dude on your team. All it took for y'all to look at the Clippers now and see it's not sustainable. We going up, they coming down. Y'all, we better not high-five y'all, LA. I'm going to make a whole stream about you. Nah, I'm just playing. Whatever, bro. He said, what's the start lineup for the playoffs? Same as it is now. Sure. What you talking about? Yeah, T.Y. said we take Phoenix first. Y'all want it. Dino, you said Phoenix first too? Man. They y'all trying to get these boys out of here. Man, oh man. What up, Da Vinci J? What's good? He said Phoenix first round. You'll see him down the road eventually. Why not pack them up while they don't have a chemistry? I agree with that too. But see, I'm the kind of person I want all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with everybody pick. Whether it's the Kings, whether it's the Nuggets, whether it's the Grizzlies. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. Because I think with this team playing how we playing, we smacking everybody. I'm sorry. We finna put the league on notice. You know, what up, like a fan for life? What's good with it? Plastic Soul Collector in the building. What's good with it? He said, when you drop the link, I'm going to explain why Phoenix first. I heard that, no doubt. Give me one couple more minutes. I don't really read a lot of my chat. So I'm just trying to give everybody some love. You know what I'm saying? Read, answer questions. You know what I'm saying? Members first, of course. You know what I'm saying? Donations to the super chat after that. You know what I'm saying? And then just read questions from everybody else in that order. So members like Hurt say, let's put Fur into the league with the first round win over the Suns. I like the confidence. I like the toughness. You know what I'm saying? I just like the ish talking. You know what I'm saying? Just, hey, you know what I'm saying? We got to walk it like we talk it. Big facts. It's the last game at home. It's going to be crazy. Yep, against Utah. Man, oh, man. That's going to be a game, y'all. You know, because Utah, Clippers, Phoenix, Utah. That's what we doing, y'all. Vando and Rui got KD on lock. You hear me? And AD too. So AD, if he tried to, because that's why I love our switchability, because you just said that. June World, appreciate it, bro. Salute, man. He said new sub. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to Big R Sports, Lakers channel, Lakers fan, LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying? We live stream Laker games here. We have Laker content here, basketball content, NBA content. I got fans from all over the league over on Big R Sports. You know what I'm saying? We have really good conversations about basketball. So I'm glad you subscribe. Welcome to the show. And if you ain't, you know, and when you're ready, when you like it, you become a member, man. Get the membership perks. You know what I'm saying? Artillery gang, stand up. Let's go. Appreciate that, June. Da Vinci J saying the Suns have zero defense. Anybody on Lakers can get off at any time. And they do dominate the Suns. A healthy AD in the Suns. But you can say that about any team we might face in the first round. The Kings, the Grizzlies, the Measleys. Yeah, I know what we call them. I ain't worried about nothing. What up, Pale? What's good with it? Big facts, dude. Appreciate that, June. Bang Nation, you know what I'm saying? Children gang, stand up. Let's go. He said, Art, I wasn't coming back over here till the bride got back on the no cap. Big facts, Tio. Hey, when you missed it, hey, let me know, Tio, what you think, how the team performed since Brian came back. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, Tio. Put it in the chat, bro. I'll read it. Hey, shout out to Dino for that cash app, bro. I appreciate you, man. You know, it's always a blessing, bro. Appreciate you, bro. He said, Deshaun Murray say Dallas not mathematically eliminated yet. No, but they're about a loss away from it, though. Tell me I'm lying. I'm that dude. What's up with it, bro? He said, Son's about to eat Laker food. Hey, I don't know about that, bro. That might be false, you know. Pale Fox 10 times. He has a team ranked lower than fourth, made at the conference finals. Hey, that's what Brian do, man. Brian gonna get it done. Brian is steadily getting this shot back, getting this form back, getting this win back. You know, I think this is only the fourth or fifth game he played back. So this was what we were talking about while he was out. Get him back with enough games, enough time to get back to form, how he was before he got hurt. We seeing it now. He's taking advantage of the games. AD's being consistent. You know what I'm saying? So Brian is able to just get his game underneath him. All they got to do is start hitting his shots a little more, get back to that 51% clip that he was at before. And it's a wrap. You hear me? Slick 340. He say, bro, we 40-38 after starting 2-10. That's crazy. What a time to be a Brian 80 Laker fan. Love to see it. That is true. No true words have been spoken on this panel, Slick 340. That's facts. It's a good time to be a Laker fan, a Brian fan, an AD fan, a Vando fan, a Rui fan, a Schroeder fan. You know what I'm saying? A Austin Reeves fan. I ain't gonna forget about Austin Reeves. You know, we still got to come up with another nickname for him. I'm just gonna call him that dude for right now because hey, he the glue. You know, he's really holding us together, doing everything else that we need to do. Make sure AD get the ball, make sure Brian get off, make sure just the ball's in the right place, play the right defense, switchable on defense. He doing his thing. What up, Africa? What's good with it? He said salute. He said the haters big man. You already know it. I'm loving it too. I'm loving it too, Yuri. Hey, because when we winning, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's totally different. That's in my 5 years of being a Laker fan. That's one thing I can say. When it's up, it is up. When it's down, it is down. So we up now. So we got to stay up. We got to keep it up. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get going. Playoffs right around the corner. Big facts. Her said, GJ, bro, that's facts. We have the East scared off that win. Yeah. Well, yeah, teams don't know this, y'all. Sean Brewer said, just call Austin Reeves AR Big Sports. Yep. He's the AR Big Sports. Hey, that's what's up. What up, Stephanie? Can't carry. What's good with it? Big facts. News. Kessler from Jazz is entering concussion protocol, so he'll probably be out against the Lakers. That's fine. I wasn't worried about him no way. You hear me? He said, Art, you heard Jazz main centers out. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yes, sir. He said, I hope the Lakers get 8th seed and crush Denver. See, it's a lot of ways. I just, that means we're going to lose a few games going down to the 8th seed. I don't want to see that happen. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep this roll going. Because, we didn't have long win streaks before, so it's not like it can't happen. We had plenty of 3-4 game win streaks. We didn't have a couple 5-6 games win streaks this year too. So I want to see that at the end of the year. And keep it going, keep the chemistry going. And then next thing you know, it's gonna be the Lakers in the finals. Big facts, Emperor. Big facts. Let's go. He said game tomorrow, so he want to make protocol. Yeah. So I don't know how long this protocol is gonna take. Because that can take a day or two, or they can take, they can put. I don't think it's like the NFL where it's a whole week. Nope. What up, Spiritual Youngin? St. Louis, stand up, man. What it do? What it do? What up, Phenom? What's good with it? So Lakers running through Denver in 5. I heard that. Lakers smashing through the G State in 5. I heard that. Hey, man, this is going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of low seeds progressing throughout the first round of the playoffs. That's another prediction from Big R Sports. This first round is going to be a lot of, I'm going to say 2. You know what I'm saying? It's just a guess. Don't hold me to it. We're going to be one of them, definitely. And I'm going to pick let me see. It's between the Warriors and the Clippers and the Pelicans. Because we get the 6th seed, then I'm gonna say the Warriors and the Timberwolves or the Pelicans get the 8th seed. So it's gonna be we gonna progress to the second round, and then I say the Warriors. I say the Warriors is gonna be the second team of lower seeds to be the upper seed. So that's what I see. Ain't nobody capping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Young Africa is where it's at, bro. Start them out, LA. What up, Easton? What's up, bro? He said Lakers versus Celtics finals. That's facts. That's what I picked at the beginning of the year. It was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of wavering, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shaking confidence, a lot of built confidence, you know what I'm saying? So this team is definitely headed in the right direction. I can see us meeting them in the finals. I think our road to the finals will be easier than Boston's because Boston got to run up. Boston is going to run up against some juggernauts, and that's no cap. They got a potential to go against Miami in the first round. Maybe Philly in the second round, and then the Bucks in the first round. I mean, in the Eastern Conference Finals. That'll be a hard road right there. And my pick about the Boston Celtics making it there might be wrong. I'm less confident in the East, my East pick, because that road is going to be hard, and they top heavy. So with teams, in the bottom of the East, like a Miami, who's just happened to be playing well going into the playoffs, Dejan, I could see that you know what I'm saying, something stupid happening over there too. You know, so it's gonna be crazy. But then that's just the first round. It's not gonna have as many upsets in the first round. But when you get to the second round and a potential second round matchup with the 76ers or somebody, hey, whew, I'm definitely gonna be paying attention to the East playoffs as well. Big facts, Chris. He said, like, share, and subscribe to Big R Sports to become a member of the Artillery Gang. Get back, get back. You don't know me like that. Hey. Yeah, let's go. He said, man, what if Cleveland came out the East and Brian got a chance to win another one in Cleveland? What you think, Matthew, still? You think they'll hate him for that, bro? Or you think they'll be happy? You think they'll cheer for him if he won a championship in Cleveland in a Laker uniform? Nope. I think they'll be mad. I think they'd be pissy all over again. Real talk. What up, Jonathan Clark? What's good with it? Said Lakers in 5 over Kings, Lakers in 6 over Memphis, Lakers in 7 over Suns, and Lakers in 7 over Bucks. Sound like a championship to me. Let's go. Yeah, because this thing, man, we win the rest of these games. We need 20 wins, y'all. 20 wins, right? Because it's 4 wins to end the season. And then it's 16 wins to win the championship. So it's just 20 wins, y'all. So T minus, you hear me? After we win tomorrow, it's going to be T minus 19 wins. We finna have a countdown in this piece. You hear me? What up, AB? Let's go. He said, ain't no way AD just pop up. hey, ain't no way Ad just popped up really with Aretha Franklin, Sean Brewer, for real? You lying. See, man, they be listening to what you be talking about, man, so they can put it out there so you can try to buy it. Big facts. He said, Pale Fox said only the 5th seed has ever made the NBA Finals, the 2020 Miami Heat, who lost to the Lakers. Ooh, that's another breaker we could break. We could be the lowest seed ever to make it to a finals. Wow. That's crazy. Let me drop this link real quick, man. I've been talking. But yeah, get them likes up, y'all. Hit that like button when I drop the link, man. Become a member. Shout out to D Bottom, man. Come up here so I can officially thank you. And y'all need to get like Bottom, man. Become a member. Perks come with that. As soon as I get to a certain number of members, I'm gonna have my first members only. I might even do it tonight. Matter of fact, if I get 2 more members throughout this stream, I'll do my first members only tonight. If D Bottom was the first, I need 2 more members. Then boom. I'm gonna let y'all pick what we talk about besides the, the channel rules, officially what you're supposed to do when it's a first membership only. Explain to everybody who important, what's your channel, tell you about the perks, and see what we can do. But that's what it is. That's what it do. He said, Sean, I'm already a member. Well, then I'm not talking to you then, Sean. What are you talking about? He said, like a fan for life, more like super management. Yeah. Hey, Phenom, that's what's up. I appreciate that, bro. All you got to do is go hit the join button next to the subscribe button on the homepage. You know what I'm saying? You can become a light artillery member at $4.99 a month, a medium artillery member at $9.99 a month. Or if you're doing it like that, if you support me like that, you can be heavy artillery, and that's $24.99. That's just special for anybody who just want to super support Big R Sports. You ain't got to do it. I appreciate no matter which one you pick. I heard that Mo Lakers. He said, I'll be at the Lakers versus Clippers game. I hope you bring us luck like my nigga Burke did yesterday. My nigga Big Burke was at the game yesterday, brought us some luck, man. I'm going to figure out how to move my pictures around so I can put you on the big screen next time, man. Real stuff. He said, I'll super chat, though, no cap or super stick. All right, to you, I appreciate that all day, bro. What up, Whisper Rich? What's good with it? Nah, man, but hey, yeah, I know what it is. He said, if you call Kiwi King, what? No way, not at all. You know how he is, bro. That'll be tweaking. He said, y'all need all the luck y'all can get. Wow. But I think the luck in the building is leaving y'all and coming to us, though, LA. You tweaking. Let's see. LeBron GOAT was good with it. That's it. Ain't man. I heard that. Yep. Shout out to the Philippines, man. LeBron is the GOAT. Y'all know what it is. Hey, shout out to T-Wall for the super sticker, man. Appreciate that, bro. Let's go. Big R Sports. I heard that. Put your name in the message line so the host can thank you. Big facts. What up, Barry? He said the Lakers double their opponents in free throws. The NBA trying to help y'all make the playoffs. No, we just being aggressive, Barry. That's what that's called. It's called not settling for jump shots. It's called being aggressive. What up, David? E was good with it. Anybody worry about Kiwi, boy? What up, Cam? What's good with it, bro?
What up, Bart?
Chilling, man. Another day, another string, getting it in, man. We up here talking like we a playoff team. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Take me through it, Cam, man, from the beginning of the year to now, bro. Like, to start the year, was you excited? You know what I'm saying? How bad was it when we were down, and how good is it when we up now?
Man, in the beginning of the season, I ain't feel like nothing how I feel now. I did not feel like we was a playoff team. I feel like it kind of felt like the repeat of the previous season when Westbrook was just kept sticking up the place. And then I was like, man, it's gonna be another one of them. And then we made the trade for Rui first, and then we got Westbrook out of there. We was not expecting it. It came late, but we wasn't expecting it then. Everything just changed after that, and we dealing with what we dealing with now. And it was for the better, and it's good. We didn't turn up our defense better. What we needed defense. Our shooting is getting better, and we needed better shooting. Our shooting was horrible in the beginning of the season, and AD was getting hurt, and now AD, her playing healthy. And you remember in the bubble when AD came down and fell on his ankle, and he got back up and kept scoring. When he did that against who he do that against, the Timberwolves?
Timberwolves, yeah.
Yeah, when he did that, it reminded me of that, and I think AD gonna go off this year.
Mm-hmm.
So that when he did that, and got.
He kind of said something like that at his press conference last night. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, when he said he feel just as good as he did before he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? He was balling out earlier this year. That's facts. Go ahead.
Yeah, but man, I really think we can go all the way. But I want Phoenix first though, because you got to think about it. Phoenix ain't got no bench. They ain't got no depth. Just like the Mavericks. If you think about it, they just got KD. If you look at it, if KD and D-Book don't show up and go off, they lost.
They lost. Big facts.
Period. It's just like how the Mavericks is. It's just like the Mavericks. It's just Kyrie will mess up or Luka will mess up. You know what I'm saying? Luka will go crazy in the first half and blow it in the second half, or they don't play no defense, or it come down to one position. Stuff like that. So I feel like we get them in the first round. We play good. Our bench play good. Vanderbilt, all of them, we play good. We can get them out of there, and we gonna be straight through the rest of the playoffs if we get them first round up out of there.
Now, okay, let's say we make the 6th seed, Cam, right? And we play the Kings in the first round.
Yeah.
How do you see that series going?
You said if we play the Kings in the first round?
Yep.
The only problem I got with Phoenix is Fox. Who is going to lock down? Who going to stop Fox?
I think Fox is big enough to put Vando on, to be honest with you, because he's a kind of a big point guard. Excuse me. He's kind of a bigger point guard in the league. And I think that Vando can manage to stay in front of him. I've seen him guard the guards before on the perimeter and do a really good job. You know what I'm saying? So if Fox got to cooking us in the fourth quarters, I would definitely put Vando on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what Ham do. Now, okay, if we play Sacramento, it's gonna be up to the coaching. Most definitely. It's definitely gonna be up to the coaching. What Ham gonna do. cause Fox, cause I ain't worried about Sabonis. I feel like AD can you know what I'm saying, stop him. I feel like Sabonis ain't gonna do too much. It's Sabonis and Fox, and they shoot. That's it. If we can match they shooting and just stop Sabonis and don't let DA Fox go off for 40 or 30, we straight. We good.
Because he do like playing the Lakers. Every time he play us, he kill us in the fourth quarter. He's actually become a very good fourth quarter scorer. He get buckets in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
You know, I done seen him close a lot of games this year, man. So he's definitely gonna be a tough matchup in the first round. I know we talk tough, Cam, but you know, man, realistically, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough first round regardless of who we play.
Hey, but I got a question though. If you think we had Pat Bell against the Kings, you think he'll slow Fox down a little bit?
No, I think Fox will use and abuse him every game, and we'll lose the series. Okay. That matchup alone can make us lose that series if Patrick Beverly was out there playing defense on De'Aaron Fox. Patrick Beverly, to me, is washed. You know, he's a good, I guess he's a good irritant. You know what I'm saying? So he can do something every now and again to make you be like, all right, good play, Pat. But the majority of the time he's getting cooked. The majority of the time he's doing things to hurt your team instead of help your team. And every now and again he'll have like 15 points or something. Yeah. I can't. So yeah, I would much rather have you know what I'm saying, our point guards be D'Lo, Schroeder, and Bron in that order. Because when Schroeder come in and play defense against Fox, it'll be a lot more comparable to, you know what I'm saying, to putting our best guard defender on him. D'Lo ain't no slouch, so when D'Lo on him, he just got to do what he do. When things get too bad, you might just have to throw Vando on him, you know what I'm saying, or see how Schroeder does on him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, because Schroeder ain't no slouch defensively neither. That's gonna be good though. That's gonna be a good series. So that series, what you think is gonna be what?
There's gonna be I ain't gonna say 7 games, I say 6.
So you say 4-2 Lakers?
Yeah.
All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. Shout out to my nigga Derrick Henry. What's good with it, bro? He said, man, forget the Lakers and all the Lakers fans. Yeah, I said it. Boom, 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 boom. What up, D? What's good with it, man? Stone in the building. What's good with it, bro? Another day. Man, you know. Hey, there go one of them 13 seed commenters y'all was talking about earlier. So if y'all want to, man, y'all can get that nigga. You hear me? His name is Derrick Henry. All right, we're going to move on to the second round. Hey, hold on. Shout out to Dante, man. Dante said he want to have a members on it tonight. Shout out to Dante, my newest member of the artillery gang, man. Real talk. I appreciate that, man. This for you. Let's go. I definitely appreciate that, Dante, man. Real talk. You know, you always welcome over here. Real stuff, bro. Let's go. Hey, one more, y'all. One more. And I'm going to have my first members only tonight. Derrick Henry. And I'm not stalling you out, bro. What's good with it, man? You always came here clowning us, bro. We winning now. You can't be mad. We winning now. And I ain't finna calm down. You ain't calm down. You ain't never calmed down your whole life. Stone. Now, back to the second round. 3-6. I want to say always play what? 4-5?
Yeah. So who the 4-5 who?
It'll be Phoenix. Let's man. It's either gonna be the Clippers or the Warriors or us. So let's say it's the
Clippers.
Yeah, let's say it's the Clippers, right? And they playing Phoenix.
Oh,
Who you got winning that series?
They ain't got PG though, so it's probably gonna be we gonna have to run into Phoenix one way or another anyway. So we might see Phoenix. We might.
All right, now tell me. So Lakers versus Phoenix in the second round. Tell me how that series gonna go.
I got LA.
That's crazy.
I got Bron like warming up first round. He coming in second round doing better than he did first round. I got him turning up on KD and them, most definitely. Cause who gonna hold him?
Hey man, how you do that? Hold on. Dante, number 2.
You already got the second one?
Yeah, was that an upgrade? But I
Dang.
see 2 of them now. It's the same way.
Yeah, I do too.
Hey, I'm tweaking. Hey, I'm gonna do it again. Shout out to Dante number 2, man. What a membership, my nigga. You got the 2 accounts. I heard that 2 accounts. You upgraded. Okay, shout out. That don't count. That's an upgrade. Shout out to the upgrade members. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Dante, man. Real talk. Heard that. I wonder why it's not a different color, because they both green from where I'm sitting at. They both green. Yeah, I'm gonna check into that later on. Maybe something I got to do back in behind the scenes to change the colors of the from the levels. But shout out to Dante, man, for the upgrade, man. I appreciate that. He said just one account he upgraded. That's all. Big facts. Shout out to Vanderbilt. Happy birthday to Jared Vanderbilt, the Vando, man, to the Vandalorian, man, the Vandy, man. Let's go. Happy birthday, man. We're going to win the title. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your birthday, bro. Let's go. He said upgraded the pimp. What up, Tom? Stupid. What up, Africa? What's good with it, bro?
Yo, what up, Big Art, man? Salute to you, man. Salute to Big Art Nation, man. You know we up, man. Lakers up.
Yeah, bro, it's good. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Most definitely, man. You know we never lost faith in the GOAT, man. You know the haters are salty. Hey, you know, I know you heard the narratives, Big Art, about will LeBron mess up the team chemistry when he comes back? Is he going to be gunning? Can he play off ball? They real quiet right now, Big Art. They're real quiet.
Yeah,
Because you're proving them wrong.
Yeah, they are. They already know. They knew it in their heart. They already knew it, Africa, man. They just ain't want to say it, bro. You know what the dealio is. Hey, but I'm going to ask you the same question, man. Cam, I'm going to ask Cam his second round pick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get to you right after that. So, Cam, give me your what you think that series going to play out to be?
I got Brown playing better than he did in the first series.
Mm-hmm.
Cause who out there gonna guard? Who Phoenix got to guard Brown? And Brown gonna warm up on them young cats. I don't see him like just turning up going crazy in the first round. Cause you know he just not coming back getting a couple games and stuff. You know. Yeah. So I see him getting a little cool 25, average about 25 in the series against Sacramento, and him just turning up on Phoenix. Him and KD just going at it.
It's gonna be epic.
It's gonna be crazy.
Epic. Who you got winning and by what?
This I honestly can't even tell you, but we gonna win, but I can honestly can't even tell you because they got KD, and KD gonna try to win. He gonna try to win, one way or another. You can't count KD out, but at the same time you gotta look at his team though. Still, he gonna fight. But we still gonna win. But KD gonna fight. He ain't going out without no fight. KD still gonna get buckets. Most definitely.
That's facts. Hey, TR, man, I gave you credit, man. I know y'all wanted to count for 2, but no cheating, bro. One more membership, and I'm having my first members on it tonight. And I'm gonna sweeten the pot. You know what I'm saying? Out of the people that became a member today, I'm gonna let one of y'all decide what we're gonna do in the members only. You know what I'm saying? So next one, who become a member, get to pick a topic. Besides the normal stuff I got to take care of, the business, because, you know, it's about business back there in the members only. All right, so what? 7 games, Cam? 7 games, Lakers win, right?
I don't even know, but yeah, probably yeah, could be 7.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game, good series.
Yeah, it is. All right, Africa, man. We got first round Lakers, Kings, bro. How you think that series gonna play out?
Oh, we gonna take out the Kings in 6 games, 5 6 games, 6 games max. You know what I mean? That's an easy series for the Lakers. You know what I mean? I think 6 game. Honestly, I'm gonna say 5 games. That's a series where we know Sacramento Kings. They got a great offense. You know, in terms of numbers, they got one of the greatest offenses of all time. You know, I wouldn't call it a great offense of all time. You know, one of the all-time great offenses, but the numbers say they are. Man, they run up the floor real quick. And they got great offensive players in Sabonis and on De'Aaron Fox, but their defense is soft. It's very soft. No rim protection against a team like the Lakers, you need to have rim protection. You need to have great defense. You need to have great paint defense specifically when you got guys like LeBron and AD. And so that team will not be able to stop us from getting into the paint. And if you can't do that, we're going to get to the free throw line. Even though all the haters want to get salty about it, we're going to get to the line. We're going to slow the tempo down, slow the game down. And when you have a all-time greatest all-time playing LeBron James who understands time and score and understands how to dictate the tempo of the game and slow the game down against a team that wants to run up and down, they're going to have to get buckets in the half court, and they're going to have to get stops on the other end, and they will not be able to do that. And we will win that series in 5 games, Big R. 5 games, man.
I heard that. I'm gonna throw you a curveball, Africa.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch it up and stay in the first round. What if we run into the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round?
Oh, the Memphis Grizzlies. We saw what happened in Memphis Grizzlies. Shout out to Big Art. If y'all ain't watched, man, the last time we played the Memphis Grizzlies, we was live, man. Citizen Lou was real salty. Hey, they pretty much played as good as they could play. In terms of their game, a great defensive team. They grabbed like 1,800 offensive rebounds that game, and they still couldn't beat us, Big Art. And so they're not a great free throw shooting team. So even if they take it to the rim, which is their strength, put them on the line and let John Morant missed 30% of his free throws, and they're not a great 3-point shooting team. And so we can pack the paint, and we're going to beat the Memphis Grizzlies as well. They're not experienced enough. They're not smart enough. We saw that last season when they were coming up against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they lost multiple double-digit leads in the fourth quarter. And so we got the Memphis Grizzlies, man. That's easy work, and that's 5-game series as well, 5-6 games. Yeah, that's that.
That's facts. That's facts. So that might be the same kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I heard that. Salute to Tiffany Ned. How you doing? How you doing? What up? What up? And one cool P. I definitely would appreciate it, but that I don't know if that'd be cheating or not. I might have to do a ruling after the fact. I might have to think about it. I don't know. You know. So we gonna see. Now, second round, Africa. We run into the Phoenix Suns, man. How you see that series going, man? Because we gonna run into them eventually. It might not be the second round because I'm gonna ask y'all another question after this, kind of leading into that. But tell me if it is Phoenix, how you think that's playing out?
Phoenix Suns would be a tough series only because of their great shot makers. You know, in the playoffs, it comes down to eventually once it gets deep into the series, if individual shot creators can make shots, and they got 2 great mid-range scorers in Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. But that series will be defined by defense because we got great scorers as well, and we can score with anybody. And so it's going to come down to defense, and we got a better defense than the Phoenix Suns. So what's going to happen when it comes down to it? And comes down to the clutch, and they can't get easy shots off. Vanderbilt is going to make it tough on Kevin Durant, right? And at the end of the day, can Devin Booker and Kevin Durant score enough points to beat the Lakers? Because their defense with DeAndre Ayton cannot hold AD, and so he gonna eat. And they haven't got great rim protection, so LeBron go eat. And so that's gonna be a defensive series, and whoever can play better defense wins. I think we win that in 6-7 games, man. I think we do.
Yeah, 6 or 7. Because that's gonna be a hard series, a long series. Because I can see them a couple games just being too good, shooting too good for that particular game or two. Because that's what they're gonna need to do. Phoenix is definitely gonna need to shoot us out the gym, and then we need to stop that by any means necessary. And that led to my next question for West Los. You know what I'm saying? He said, "I don't think we getting that 6 seed no more. It's basically the 5th or the 7th," and that's actually a great point. You know what I'm saying? Because it's changed. Because even just from yesterday, we went out, we had a 6 seed locked up. But today they said we went out, we had a 5th seed locked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's a crazy scenario. So if it was you, would you go for the 5th seed or the 7th seed?
I take the 7th seed. I rather Denver Nuggets or the Memphis Grizzlies over the Phoenix Suns if that's the case. Yeah, so 7th seed. But I don't mind 6th seed, 7th seed. But you really don't want to play Phoenix in the first round if you don't have to. But whatever way it goes, man. Even if you do, and we beat Phoenix Suns in the first round, oh, we ready. That means we ready. So I don't mind because you got to go through them at some point. Might as well get it done early when we are at our healthiest and at our best. And I didn't say Vanderbilt was gonna lock up KD. I said he's gonna make it tough. 6'9", 7'5" wingspan. He's gonna make it tough. And did you know, Big R, we have the second best 3-point defense in the NBA. So guys ain't gonna just get off on the 3-point line. We got pressure defense. Defenders that can put pressure like Schroeder, like Austin Reeves, like Vanderbilt, and then if you blow by them guys and they pressing, then you got to meet AD at the rim, one of the most elite defenders in the NBA. So it ain't gonna be easy. And if they can't score, well, they can't stop us because Phoenix ain't got a great defense, bro.
I feel you. Hey, I agree. You know what I'm saying? And I also agree with John Wick, man. He said, well, everybody trying to duck KD. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because we was talking about earlier, the chemistry might not all be out there with them. And if we can get them out the door early, get them out the door early. But they can get us out the door early, too. Boston did it last year. You know what I'm saying? They made them look – they made the Brooklyn Nets look like they forgot how to play together. You know what I'm saying? What up, Showtime? What's good with it? What up, Shot Boy? What's good with it? What up, Plastic Soul Collector? What's good with it? What's good with it, man? Hey, so I don't know. First round, man, if we hit Phoenix in the first round, man, we're going to have to come out firing, bro. That's going to be crazy.
Most def. I want to see that, man. We want to see the best play the best, so I ain't mad at that, man. LeBron versus KD, just to settle LeBron in year 20 versus a prime KD. Yeah, I want to see that. Just to end all that talk at KD ever being on LeBron level, ever being on that level.
This still a prime KD?
Yeah, I would still call it, even if he's at the end of his prime, I'll still call it a prime KD. Yeah, he's not his athletic prime, but he's still in his prime. Like, what is he, 32, 33 years old? How old KD right now?
He in his 30s. I don't know how old he is.
He like 34 or something, 30, 33.
34? Yeah. 34 is still your prime. It's at the end of your prime, but I'll still call it prime KD. He's still doing the same things he used to do. He's just not as athletic. That's about it. Hey, man, LeBron at 34. Are we calling him in his prime? I think we are.
KD ain't Bron, though. That's different.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, too. That's a fact.
Big facts. I just think he's still good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's like some players where you got to judge them late in their career that he's still good, that where he can hurt you. You know, he ain't
still
super
like top 5 in the NBA good, right?
Not well. You know what? To start the year when I did my top 10 players right
top
now.
15.
No, I had him in the top 5.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
You got KD top 5.
Before KD got hurt and just came back, you know what I'm saying? In Brooklyn, he was nice to start the year, no cap.
Facts, he was in the MVP conversation to start the season.
He was nice.
Yep.
So I'm just saying, if he plays up to his ability, then we got to worry about dude. Dude can play top 5 worthy. You know what I'm saying? Just like if Bron or AD play well, play their best, they top 5 worthy. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to need 2 of them performances because Devin Booker can come just and do the same thing KD can do because they kind of the same offensive kind of player, but in different positions. You know what I'm saying? They both silky smooth with their shot. They both can get to the rim and finish. You know what I'm saying? They both can take you off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? Make you close out on a 3 and go right past you. You know what I'm saying? So they could do a lot of the same things, but just at different positions, man. So it's going to be a hard matchup in the first round. It makes me almost want to change my mind, but I'm not. Hey, what up, David C? What's good with it?
Hey, I got a question.
Go ahead.
I got a question for you, Big R. How do you compare the Lakers bench versus the Phoenix Suns bench?
I compare the Lakers bench to be probably about 3 times better than the Suns bench. And I think that if Darvin Ham can hit it off at the right times during the game with the bench play, when they starters is out for Phoenix and we got our bench out there playing good with maybe one star out there, you know how we do. we can really take advantage of those times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how thin they are in their bench. So I would love to see that matchup. That's another reason why I picked that matchup in the first round, because I just feel like we could definitely take advantage of that. Our bench, we a perfect match for them to beat them.
Yep. Our bench is way better, and the bench is so important in the playoffs, right? And so either way we get them in the first round, that's good. But let's say we get them in the conference finals and we make it there. That means their starters played heavy minutes, probably close to 40 minutes per game. Their bench not getting a lot of run, and they're gonna be kind of a little more spent than we should be if we manage our minutes right, and we're gonna catch them fatigued, and that ain't a good combination for them guys. So we're gonna see.
Ooh, because I'm just saying, what they gonna do with Rui?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When
Dennis
Rui
Schroeder.
come in off the bench and KD them ain't out there, what they gonna do with them?
Facts. Dennis Schroeder, Malik Beasley, Troy Brown, Mo Bamba if he comes back. Like, it's gonna be looking nasty for them boys.
And Troy really can shoot. Troy really a shooter.
Yeah. Facts.
We just need him to have his games. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
We need him to have about probably about a game and a half a series where to the point where he come in and just be hitting threes. Boom, 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 boom. Quick 12 points throughout the game. Play great defense. Keep it pushing. He could be like J.R. Smith, man, coming off the bench.
Yep.
But it should be Beasley supposed to be J.R. Smith.
Big facts.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, yeah.
But who knows?
Sure. He let it go like J.R. Smith. You know what I mean? He shoot every shot like J.R. Smith.
Yeah, he released it. Yeah.
He so do, man. He released everything.
Yeah.
Like it's just finna go in.
I can't even. I hate that, bro. If he was a better shooter, you know what I'm saying, I'll be like, cool, because I thought he was, and I was like, oh, he shoot like this, then, and he shoot his percentages. Okay, then he can shoot that, but nope, it just went totally down.
That's the pressure. That's that championship LeBron expectations right there, man. That's what happens, bro. That's what happens.
The Bucks got the best bench, Kyle Johnson. Drew Holiday. Y'all seen Drew Holiday be turning up on them folks?
Mm-hmm.
He improved this season. Him and Fox improved so much this season.
The best bench, I think the best bench is the Boston Celtics, to be honest, if I had to pick one. But we're right there. I would say we got the second best bench, but I would call it the Boston Celtics.
All right, y'all. Mo Bamba might be on his way back on the low. Y'all keep talking, you know what I'm saying? You can ask me another question or something, but I'm just looking at stuff that's saying like little tidbits that talking about him on the court.
You got a new member, I think.
His original time day from March 9th was 4 weeks. Hey, shout out to Mo Lakers, man. Another member, man. That's big stuff right there. I wish I can curse, but I can't. Y'all know what it is, man. Big stuff popping. Appreciate you, Mo Lakers, man. Really. All right. Shout out to Mo, man. Appreciate that, man. All much love, bro. Real talk. Hey, when hey, members, y'all can shoot me some topics or whatever y'all want to talk about, bro, in the chat, and I'll read them, see what I like, see what we can do, see what I can cook up for later on tonight, man. You know, footage. We can watch anything on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't nothing. What up, Dolph? What up, Dolph? What's good with it? As long as it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, that you wouldn't play on TV for real. You know what I'm talking about. Just keep it 100. But it could be crazy though. You know, y'all know how memberships is, right? It can be crazy. It can be too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey. That's what's up, man. So yeah, membership later on tonight, y'all. I'll drop the link here in a minute. Or the post it up, let y'all know what time it is and all that good stuff. Shout out to the members. Shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all. Chili gang in the building. Man, we gonna get past Phoenix.
Oh, most definitely.
I think it's gonna be a 6-game series, man. I think it's definitely gonna be a 6-game series.
Is what do you think about when I've been looking at LeBron, right? I've been seeing he's still not I think 100%, right? And he might not be 100% for the season. And he been getting, light triple doubles, that's light work for Brown, but what do you think? Do you think he can elevate his play to elite level LeBron like we've seen in the playoffs in the past, or will he just sustain this level and AD truly needs to be the best player and carry us? Like what you think?
I think it's a combination of both, Africa, because I've always said that the reason I got Bron number one still is because he's still capable of taking it to that level. And I've always believed throughout my whole basketball life that, you know what I'm saying, you're the best player in the league until otherwise, till you retire, especially when you can drop 30 in whatever year you're playing in. You know what I'm saying? It's all about when he can turn it up. Hey, check your mic, Ray.
Oh, my bad. I'm outside. I didn't even know I was in here. I thought I was still backstage. My bad.
That's all good. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, just always able to turn it up in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I've not seen him not do that yet. So when it's go time, I still think Bron is the best player in the world. I think when it's go time, Anthony Davis is one of the best playoff performers that Bron's ever played with. You know what I'm saying? So I need them both to play like that. That's why I said it's a combination of both. Because if Bron is not playing good, he's smart enough to do what he did last night and just give the ball to AD. You know what I'm saying? AD, same thing. He's smart enough to know if his jumper not working or if Bron is cooking, let Bron cook. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like the chemistry between them two. You know what I'm saying? I'm such a Bron fan. That chemistry kind of made me defend AD a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So it's crazy, bro. That's why I'm so glad they healthy and going into the playoffs together, man. This is going to be great.
Bron and AD never lost a playoff series when healthy. They never done that. So it's going to be amazing, man. I would never doubt LeBron, and it's just because of the injury. That's the only reason. If that wasn't there, I would say there's no issues there. But the injury, there's not the same elevation. And it's crazy to say not the same elevation when he's still catching lobs in year 20 from Austin Reeves, just coming back from injury. Like the man is, been amazing, and he's still amazing. And so it's not doubting that. But, I think the X factor will be the team effort. And will D'Angelo Russell be back, be healthy? And can he be that consistent third guy, playmaking, pushing the tempo, and still doing what he's been doing in the regular season, in the playoffs? He hasn't shown that he can sustain that, elite level in the playoffs. And I want to see that. And as a third option, because he's tried, and he's had to be the second best guy or the best guy in the playoffs. Now is the third option. I think the most comfortable spot for him. I think he can do that, but that's going to be a big, X factor if he can do that and be that guy.
It would be, man. D-Lo, oh my God, I don't know who to pick between my X factor I was going to go through for another stream tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if I want to pick Austin Reeves or D-Lo to be that third player. You know what I'm saying? Consistent player. If you remember in 2020, y'all, it was Bron and AD, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But it was always another third player that came with us. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was Cools, whether it was Danny Green, whether it was Avery Bradley, it was somebody else got off.
KCP.
KCP, somebody got off that game to make it so where
I'm gonna tell you, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. To me, none of those dudes are the X factor. You know who the X factor really is?
Who?
It's Rui Hachimura.
Why?
Because what I seen out of him, yesterday I seen things out of him that can help us a lot. To me, Rui has a real smooth, underrated game. I don't think that, Laker fans talk about Rui, but I don't think us as a whole, like, we're not talking about Rui's game enough and the impact that he's bringing to this team. You know what I mean? He's going out there. He's getting 20 points, 10 rebounds. He's efficient. He has a mid-range game. He doesn't go out there and try to be like all the other players and just shoot bad threes. He goes out there, he takes smart shots, he plays great defense, he can rebound. Like what I've seen out of Rui, I'm starting to like what I see out of Rucci. I'm about to say, you know what I'm about to say because of Bang. I'm about to call this man you know what I'm saying, but
I know.
yeah, I can't say it on stream, but but yeah, like yesterday,
I be calling him Hachimura out here, bro.
Yeah, I can't say what we call him on stream, but yeah, like yesterday, I seen something out of Rui. Like Rui can be a big help in the playoffs, especially on defense, helping Vandal guard the best player. So now instead of Braun guarding KD and Kawhi Leonard and those people, now we got bodies that can do it. Rui, Vanderbilt, you know, you got a Troy Brown who has long arms. So to me, believe it or not, I think Rui is going to be the X factor.
That's facts, man. That's a good sign. Facts. That's facts, Ray. That's facts, Cam, man. That's facts, Young Africa, man. Slick 340. That's facts, also, bro. He said, I go either on any given night, either way on any given night. You know what I'm saying? I want D'Lo and Reeves to fight for that third option. That's facts, man. Just the competition. You know, the productivity should be out of this world with this team, because we got so many players who can produce on any given night. That's why I compared it to 2020. You know what I'm saying? It could take off, man. So I'm definitely excited, y'all. Real talk.
I hear you on the Rui Hachimura, bro. The brother who said that, because his game is underrated. I was actually salty when he wasn't getting minutes. You know, for a couple games there. Like he's too valuable to not be getting minutes. He should be getting at least 20 minutes a game minimum. Is what I expect. But the reason why I said D'Lo is because he's been an all-star in the league. He does have playoff experience. We're talking about Austin Reeves, who, even though he's playing amazing this season, stepped up his game. He's off the dribble game. His handle got better. Like literally all levels of his game got better. His playmaking, his shot creation. But he doesn't have playoff experience. He's still only in his second season. You know, undrafted rookie in his second season, no playoff experience. So he's gonna be up and down naturally. I'm expecting, right? And if he stays consistent, that would be an amazing thing. That would be a surprise too for a guy in his second season to give us 15 every night. I think personally that would be a lot to ask. You know, I mean, he'll give us 12, 13, but me and when we talk about Rui, I don't think he has playoff experience either. You know, he was playing in Washington and they were first round exits, and he doesn't have a lot of experience. And so that's why I say D'Lo having playoff experience, being an all-star in the past, he understands what it means in the NBA right now. Like, he's been in the league long enough to understand what winning is and to make the right plays. And so that's why I say if he gives us that consistent 15 to 20 points a game and gives us that 6-7 assists and plays at a great tempo, you know, low turnovers, and gives us 40% from three like he's been doing, well, now we can talk about then he's the consistent guy, and then he's not really an X factor, and we can rely on that. Now it comes to Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura, I would agree. And then on some nights will be Malik Beasley, Troy Brown even. But Austin Reeves, I would agree. If D'Lo is that guy and is the consistent guy that we have been seeing, then it is on Austin Reeves. And if he can give us that consistent production, we are a very deep team, man.
Oh
very
my
deep
God,
team.
that is stupid, bro.
Very deep team, bro. Because we got starters on the bench. We got guys on the bench that early in the season were starters playing heavy minutes, and now they coming off the bench. You know, so it's amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, Mo Bamba's gonna be real important too. We need him bad.
Yeah, that's facts. Brandon Granderson, what's good, Brandon? What up, Kadarius Reed? What's good? What up, Chris Jones? What's good with it, man? Brandon said it's when is Mo Bamba coming back from the research I just got done doing. You know what I'm saying? March 9th, they said it was gonna be 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? At least 4 weeks. Early as yesterday, it was light work on the court. So, you know, Mo Bamba ain't really a high-profile player. So he could do his little rehab, his little return in private. You know what I'm saying? Brian couldn't, but, you know, he can. Shout out to Chris Jones. He say Big R Sports, something's definitely cooking. Trying to tell y'all, man, that trade, bro. That's why I say Rob is going to get the ultimate pass for that trade, for everything he did for the 2 years, not having a proper team, rebuilding the team every year. He gonna get a pass for what he did. This
GM of the year.
GM of the doggone year. We get to the second round, he's GM of the year. Because that's how you change the fortune and the destiny of your team. Real talk.
Facts.
Because we got Mo Bamba for a steal. We got Rui for a steal. For Kendrick Nunn for nothing. Man, we should have kept Thomas Bryant, though.
And that's why teams don't want to trade with the Lakers now, man. We do stuff like that in one shot.
Every now and again. I know. Every now and again, we were like, bing. We hit him over the head real quick.
Yeah.
Like, yep, right back in the title contention. But hey, we asked him to
That's
put
exactly why.
Yeah, we asked Rob to put this team in title contention for as many years as Brian was here, right? So I would definitely say the first year was an experimental year, and that was magic. So I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? The second year, we won a title. Third year, we flipped the roster. AD got hurt, Brian got hurt, everybody got hurt. So that was a bad year. Same with the third year, flipped the roster again. But this year, it's different. So it's a little injury sprinkled in there like it has been, but what he did at the trade deadline makes it a whole different outlook on this year. I ain't been this excited since the bubble. They restarted the NBA, and we got rolling in the playoffs to be a Laker fan. Because it's more exciting than that first year when we lost to Phoenix in the first round. And every other year, we was getting ready for the offseason. Oh, yep. Let's go Lake Show.
Ooh, the playoffs is going to be wow. It's open season, so you ain't going to know what's up, man. It's an open season out here. And I'm telling you, there's teams right now that are tanking that's going to regret it. Denver, Clippers. Who else ducking? Denver ducking the Lakers. The Clippers is ducking the Suns. The Suns probably don't want to play Denver. It's crazy in the West.
So who you think our first round matchup gonna be? Right? Where you predict this? So you predict us finishing 6th and Sacramento 3rd?
Yeah, I think the Grizz. I'm not even gonna lie. The Grizzlies are starting to get back in the form a little bit. You know what I mean? They were slacking the past couple of weeks, but they're quietly getting back in the form that they were last year. So I think the Grizzlies are going to keep the 2. I think the Kings keep the 3, and I think we get the 6. Hopefully the Lakers don't go for it all and try to get the 5. I just stay at the 6, chill. We can meet KD in the conference finals. Like, just for now, let's just play the Kings, get them up out of here, and we'll face whoever next.
Mm-hmm. That's big facts.
I don't want Bron to have to deal with KD first round. That might be a long series for Bron if he got to deal with that.
But he gonna be the second round. So because like that, they said another option was to go to the 7th seed, so we could face either Memphis or the Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't want to play Memphis. I play Denver. I don't want to play Memphis.
Hey, Sturdy, we'll talk about Wiggins after this, bro. Give me 1 second.
I'm not even going to lie. I do not want to play them first round. The Nuggets, Kings. I'm cool. I'm cool with the Lakers playing the Clippers now that Westbrook is there, because I feel like, I just feel like if you're a Clippers fan, you should not want the Clippers to play the Lakers just because you know what Westbrook is going to do. And Westbrook is one of my favorite players ever. So trust me, when Westbrook is out for revenge, I know what he do.
So we gonna play, right? Probably say we play Memphis in the second round. You know what I'm saying? Because I think if Golden State just keep winning, they could just stay in the 5. They probably control their own destiny too, and we don't have a game with them left.
No, Golden State lost yesterday.
Yeah, but they still control their destiny though.
Who they? we'll talk about that. We need to talk about the games then.
I'm finna look up the standings because I tried to not Google, but I tried to edit something into the standings. I thought I found the right one, but I'm finna look it up.
We a game and a half back of the fifth. That's crazy.
But I think it's worse than I think it's better than that. I'm double checking right now, y'all. I'm sorry if I've been put up false information.
We're really a game back because I think we got the tiebreaker on Golden State, so we might really actually be a game back of the fifth.
Man, we are a half a game back of the fifth.
Half game.
This is the wrong one, y'all.
Sheesh.
Damn, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. The Clippers are fifth, right? The Warriors are sixth, and we 7th.
Yeah, they lost.
They lost this game. We are only a half a game.
Yeah, the Nuggets beat Golden State yesterday.
So hey, Sean, bro, that wasn't love. I'm talking about when Westbrook got revenge on his mind. He come out and try to jack the building up, hold the building up for ransom, straight bricks. I seen it, so that's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about him going crazy. I was talking about him overshooting and shooting his team out the game in the playoffs because I've seen that firsthand. Westbrook was my favorite player for years.
Oh yeah.
I also seen Kevin Durant shoot us out of games, but it was a lot of Westbrook too.
I heard that Cordarius. He said, actually, no, if the Lakers went out, they would be finals tied, and one game back or since we have a game back, we'll finish tied for fifth. All right, and the tiebreaker makes them fifth. So let me see. Yeah, because, hey, how many times have we played the Clippers this year?
We played them 3 times.
And what is it now? 2-0 or 1-1?
No, 3-0.
3-0. We got the tiebreaker regardless.
Did we beat the Clippers 3 times this year?
Oh no,
we lost.
That's twice.
Yeah, we lost.
So we don't have the tiebreaker over.
Yeah, we don't.
The Clippers, or do we have the tiebreaker in some other way versus the Clippers? That's one thing these standings is killing me because I know you had a tiebreaker by head-to-head.
No, the Clippers. We got the tiebreaker over we got the tiebreaker over who is it? New Orleans.
We got the Warriors, Golden State, and the Pelicans.
And I think are we tied with Minnesota or
Minnesota?
Yeah, so I think we might be tied with them too.
So that's why I said earlier in my opening soliloquy, we are in the Clippers Warriors realm of the playoffs now. We starting to put the Pelicans and the Timberwolves of the world and the Mavericks of the world in our rear view, game by game. You know what I'm saying? They're not gone. I'm not saying they just out the picture or none of that. But what I'm saying is win by win, we put teams like that in our rear view further.
No, I ain't gonna lie. If the Mavs lose like another game, I'm pretty sure like they're eliminated. There's only 4 games left. I'm pretty sure if they lose again, or if they lose like they gotta win like 3 out of their like next 4 to stay in it. They probably gotta win out to make the playoffs actually now. It's really going to depend on OKC because OKC is starting to lose games. There's some teams that are starting to lose games in the West. A lot of teams are losing right now. It's weird. That's definitely weird. D-Lo got to stay healthy, man. Being 5-0 is good, but if he can't stay healthy, what does it matter?
Yeah, that's facts. He got to be healthy, man. He very important to the Lakers team, man. So you got to.
Yeah, but no, I was telling Art yesterday that I'm pretty sure it was precautionary. Like I'm pretty sure like Darvin Ham told D'Lo like we can do this without you. You could take the rest of the night off. You know what I mean? He probably told him his foot was hurting. Told him take the rest of the night off. We got it. They just let Braun. They just let Braun run the show for the rest of the game. You know, Schroeder came in and helped Braun out with the playmaking, and it was GG.
Is that the same foot that he hurt his ankle a couple weeks ago?
No, man. Yeah, I think so, and I think that's what it was. So because it said it was like foot soreness.
So, so it's probably aching, right?
Yeah. And he was like, you know what, I feel something. And we only got a day off, but you know what I'm saying, besides this back to back we finna have.
I don't mind D'Lo setting out as long as he played this back to back. I don't really care. They had
Yeah.
they had 70 points in the first half. AD was having the hottest half of the season.
Mm-hmm.
So
Shout out to Jay Moore, man. What up, Jay Moore? What's good with it? My fault. Go ahead.
No, you good. I just think in his mind, bro. I think Ham just knew yesterday, like it was just the Lakers' day, and I'm pretty sure he knew the Rockets had no chance.
Big facts, man. No chance at all. So yeah, that was a win after win after win. Let's go. What up, Turbo? Let's go, Lake Show. What up, Turbo? What's good with it? He said Lakers are contenders. Big one. That's big facts, Turbo. Let's go. No, shout out to Jay Moore, man. The biggest Laker hater out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all worry about Boston Brown, man. What you talking about, man?
We need to you said you're doing a stream later on just topics?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever, bro. We can watch some videos, we can watch whatever y'all want, man. We can just listen to music, we can do whatever, bro.
One of the subjects need to be like who's the real playoff contenders and who's the pretenders. Because there's definitely some pretenders in the playoffs, and there's definitely some real deal contenders.
See, yeah. But see, the one thing I want to make clear to everybody, members only, you know what I'm saying, are like supposed to be like special topics. They ain't got to be about sports. You gave me a topic I could just do a regular video about later. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be something special. You know what I'm saying? It got to be a perk. You know what I'm saying? Not just a regular.
Talk about whatchamacallit buying oil, partnered up with the allies and stuff like that. You saw that?
Oh, we'll see about that. Okay. But say for sure. If you come through and you got a topic you want to talk about, I might just be like open ram, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Let it fly. It might be a good idea, Cam. Just let it go. Whatever y'all want to talk about. We can put up videos. You can try to prove what you're saying. If something you're saying might be disputed by somebody else or whatever the case may be, you can do whatever y'all want. It's all good. What up? Oh, yeah, J Mar cool, man. Yeah, J Mar just know he witnessing greatness right now. You know? That's all I'm saying, man. Hey, I'm going to ask J Mar a question, right? Hey, J Mar. Is Anthony Davis a top 75 player? Yes or no?
Oh, he was saying it wasn't big art. Is that what he was saying?
I'm gonna get him on a record.
Okay. Okay.
Because I know everybody on this panel think he is, so I need to get y'all in the record. So,
most definitely think he is.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to get J Moore opinion. Is he a top 75 player? He said Lakers need to take care of Jazz next, and the Clippers are next. The next two big games are the next two games are two big games. Now, no caveats, RJ.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm thinking about the Clippers game. I really want the Lakers to win that game so bad. I want the Lakers to win that game so bad, man. Even if that means us going somehow getting to the 5th seed. If it means us beating them, I want us to destroy them, just like I wanted us to kill the Rockets yesterday.
That's true. Same way. Big facts. He said when healthy. Big facts. He switched it up, didn't he, LA? He said, look how he switched up. Jay Monson, I never thought that it was wrong. He made it over the white, though. But see, that's why I asked you that question, right? Because if he's top 75, he's top 75. He didn't make it over anybody. Exactly. I wouldn't. If I had the top 75 list in front of me, Jay Moore, Anthony Davis was not one of the guys I would take out and say that Dwight Howard got his spot over him. You know what I'm saying? And I think we fell into that because they were teammates and they played together. They won a title together. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. They be acting like AD is number 75, man. He ain't number 75, bro. Like come on. There are a lot of old school dudes that you got to take out before you take out AD, man. But where LA at, man? He got a lot of smoke for me and the Lakers, man. Like pull up LA. I want to hear from a Clipper fan, man. Y'all down bad right now, man. Hey, What happened, LA? What happened to the
Ain't no disrespect, but they had players from the 50s on there.
Yeah, I know.
Like no disrespect, but come on, bro.
Yeah, Sam Jones.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, man. Come on,
like
man.
what are we doing? Like you're putting Sam Jones and Casey Jones on the list over Klay Thompson and Dwight Howard.
I don't even think I'll take Dame out. To be honest with you.
Nah, Dame coming off.
You don't like Dame being on there neither?
Absolutely not. I don't like Harden being on there.
Because you know why?
I don't like
Harden?
Kawhi being on there.
Hold on. You know why
man,
I'm
we
mad at
can't
that,
do all
Ray?
that.
Because you just named off about 3 names on that list that should be on the list. We can fill them out with Dwight and Dame and Klay Thompson. Sure. And hold on. And I would definitely put Dame on that list before I put Klay Thompson on that list.
Facts.
How?
Facts.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy.
I agree, Big R. Facts.
Yeah.
What do you mean how, man? Come
Y'all
on, man.
crazy.
We ain't crazy.
Come on, man. Hey, what? Just because he was riding
we-
shotgun with Steph Curry? Come on, man. He didn't even really play ball out that heavy in the finals, man. Like he didn't do all that. I mean,
What
no,
you
he
mean
didn't.
he ain't ball out?
No, he didn't ball out
He
heavy
did
in the
the
finals.
finals.
No, he did.
Oh, Matt, see.
Hmm?
All right, bro.
No, he didn't.
Bro, this is what I try to tell people. Steph Curry is who he is because of Klay Thompson. Was who he was. And that's all I'm going to say.
What?
Steph Curry has
What?
Listen, hey,
Go ahead.
believe it or you can believe it or you don't have to. But when you have somebody like Klay Thompson on the side of you who could also shoot the same shots you're shooting, it opens up your game. No matter
who helps who more though? Is Steph Curry helping out Klay, or is Klay helping out Steph? Like what are we saying?
if we want to be honest, Draymond is helping out Klay and Steph a whole lot with the way he plays.
Oh, we can leave Draymond out of it though, right? We ain't talking about him top 75. So what about Klay? Who helping who more? Let's be honest. Steph Curry is the biggest factor in the offense.
All I know is that I seen Klay in big games carry Steph over the hump.
Big game. You talking about those game sixes? Every now and then. Is that what we're talking about right now?
Hey, game sixes are usually game deciders, and he usually wins those, and he usually kills. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey man, Big R. I ain't never heard of a man get so much praise for coming up big in one game in a series, bro. Like that's amazing. That's amazing.
He has 4 championships. You don't think in 5-6 final runs he don't got those moments?
You got moments, but like if you look at his averages and his game,
finals.
If you look at what he's done, he did what?
He's dropping 30 and 40-point games in the finals.
I don't think he ever dropped 40 in the finals, bro. Don't be finessing the numbers like that. He never dropped 40 in the finals, bro. No, he didn't.
Art,
come on, bro. Let's not just finesse the numbers.
Hey,
like
Art,
that. Come on,
Art.
Yeah.
You know what to do, man.
All I'm saying, bro, is that Klay, if we're gonna place these players against each other, right? Dame has a much bigger portfolio, like Slick 340 said. You know what I'm saying? Than Klay Thompson has, just as a player. We could talk about what the team accomplished while he was on that team. That's cool. But Dame has always been a number one.
Listen, and Dame has always been a number one loser.
What up, brother? Oh,
we not about to
number one loser.
Really? We're not about to pit somebody. Dame ain't never been. Dame ain't never been to the NBA Finals.
Hey, so you tell me something, bro. If Dame is playing with Klay Thompson, with Steph Curry, does he have 4 rings as well, or what?
We don't know that.
No, we definitely know that. What do we? Come on, man.
How do you know that?
Because Steph Curry is a transcendent player and it's one of the greatest shooters. Is the greatest shooter of all time,
brother. Okay, bro. See, this is all right. See, and see, y'all about to expose my Steph Curry hate because I have a little bit. Hold on, bro.
Hold on, Ray. I called you Clay. I'm sorry. I mean Ray. Hold on, Ray. When you have it where Klay Thompson is a great player, right? Steph Curry is one of the greatest players ever, right? And when you have that player next to you for your whole career, you should be able to hit every 3 that you take because it's probably going to be open.
So what about Klay?
Klay ability,
he's
Klay
scoring
ability
60.
Klay ability to take advantage of that. It definitely flipped and it gave Steph more wiggle room to be what he is. I'm not taking that away from that effect on each side, right? But what I'm saying is that is Steph Curry's major effect on Clay. Dame ain't had nothing like that ever.
Facts.
Dame
man's
had
talking
good,
about Clay drop 60.
Dame
Like, that
had,
happened one
Dame
time,
had
bro.
good
Like,
teams.
let's
Dame
not
been to
hype it up.
Western Conference Finals. He eliminated teams.
With
Has he
CJ
had
McCollum.
He's
Yeah, okay.
waving.
Has
He's waving
he
bye to
had
teams.
that though? Has he had that though? The ability to have another floor spacer of legendary proportion playing next to him for his whole career.
Which means Klay Thompson playing one-on-one his whole career, bro.
Klay Thompson wasn't playing one-on-one his whole career.
Oh, come on. Hey, oh, my God.
More
So
open
Klay
shot.
Thompson
What do
getting
you
doubled.
mean?
With Curry on the court, is Klay Thompson getting doubled out here, bro? Let's be real, man.
Yeah, that's simple basketball. When you double Steph, they swing the ball around. Clay get open shots. That's part of the effect.
It's the Warriors. Everybody gets open shots on the Warriors.
Because of who?
So you're saying it's because of Steph. It's not because of Draymond, who brings up the ball every possession.
It's because of Steph.
Man.
It's
What we
because
doing,
of Steph.
man? It's Steph shooting
Steph,
that
fool.
does that, man. Come on, man. We talk about Draymond.
Y'all trying to discredit. Y'all trying to say Clay do what he do because of Steph.
Look. No, bro. Look, that's why Bron needs shooters around him. So when he driving the paint, they double him like they did against the Celtics. When Tatum fouled him, he can dish out and he can be an open shooter. They can knock it down. Not like no sorry shooter that can't hit a shot. G.
I give him all these excuses to Dame Litter. He's a my bad. He's a loser. He's a loser.
Hey,
he's never been to the finals. I don't
see,
care.
This is
who
what
he
I don't
played
like.
with. He went to the Western Conference Finals. He had a chance, and he played Steph, and he lost.
He lost.
He
He
played
lost to a great all-time
He played
team.
Klay Thompson. He played Klay Thompson, and he lost.
No, he played Steph Curry.
All right, bro.
He
played the Golden State. Okay, did LeBron play Steph Curry when he lost in the finals?
Hey, Dame ain't no
didn't.
LeBron, man. What we doing, man? Hey, look. Hey, just like Big R said, man. Damian Lillard has never had a championship contender team, right? His best sidekick in his whole career has been CJ McCollum, who never made an all-star team. Who never made an all-star team. He went to the Western Conference Finals with a guy who never made an all-star team, right?
He had a good team. That means he had a good team,
bro.
And Dame didn't have to get on a plane and go to Winnebago, wherever they went to go get KD and go pick up KD. Okay, Clay.
Exactly.
Hey, Clay did that, bro.
Hey, this idea, right, that just because you won rings, you're better than the other guy who hasn't, is real just simplistic. I don't know if you heard Big R, but Dame actually was in the interview, and hold up, bro, hold up, because Dame just came out and he said that he don't like these narratives of it's just about rings, right? He talked himself about how it's about the process, it's about the road that you take and the journey that you take, and it's the context of who you play with and how you get it done in your career. Now,
you know what?
Player for player. Damian Lillard is by far a way better player than Klay Thompson. Even at his best, he's a better player than Klay Thompson, more impactful player than Klay Thompson. If Damian Lillard is on the Golden State Warriors and Steph Curry is on the Portland Trailblazers, you know what you would be doing sitting there? You would be saying that Steph Curry is a loser. That's what you'd be saying right now.
How do we know that though? How do we not know that Curry just has a bigger impact than Damian Lillard?
So you telling me that there's more of a chance than not? Hold up, you telling me that Steph Curry is winning championships with CJ McCollum and Nurkic, bro?
You don't know. You don't know. How do you know
do
that?
we know that, Big R? Is it safe to say or is it not safe to say?
It's Curry better than Damian Lillard.
That's safe to say because you got to look at it like this, bro. Say they would have never went and got KD. Steph and Clayton would have only won one chip, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I just honestly think that when it comes to that team, there's a pecking order. Steph is at the top. He makes that team go.
Man, you got Damian Lillard on the podcast making excuses for winning, and then got the fans okay with it. That's lose. He got a loser mentality.
But Dame got you out here interrupting me. So what does that mean?
My bad. My bad.
Hey, Dame has carried way more than Clay ever has.
Facts.
Because we would never see Clay with his own team. You know what I'm saying? I can't make a comment that say Clay led him to the Western Conference Finals, but I can say that about Dame.
Okay, I can say that Clay's performance in Game 6 got them over the hump to be OKC to get them to the finals. I can say that right. He carried them because without that performance, they lose. They lose.
Hey, are you talking about when they was down 3-1 to the Warriors?
What'd you say?
What series you talking about? When they was down 3-1?
Yeah, the Warriors was down 3-1 to OKC. He was the reason they won. I'm just being real, bro. I watched the whole
big
series.
game, no doubt. But why we acting like Damian Lillard couldn't do that same thing? That's all I'm asking, bro. Like, why
because he had the
like
chances to do it, and when he had
it's not
when
the
he got
same
them chances,
team, bro.
he didn't
Why we
do
gotta
it.
do this?
That's all I'm
has
saying.
he played? I don't know if we need to ask you the question again. Has he played with a guy on the level of a Steph Curry, bro? I think that's an easy question.
No, my bad. What's your name, bro?
Africa, bro.
Young Africa. We talking about top 75, bro. We're not talking about who's the better player. When they talk about top 75, we're talking about accolades. We're talking about moments. We're talking about clutch plays. Clay has all of that over Damian Lillard. That's all I'm saying. You got to take Dame off.
What about production? We're not talking about production. Or?
We can talk about games where Clay has 60 on 11 dribbles. We can talk about games. We can talk about games where Clay had 37 in a quarter. What are we talking about?
Hey, moments, most definitely. We can talk about Damian Lillard just dropping 70 this season. We can talk about it. We could talk about him dropping second most threes of all time in a single game. We could talk about a lot of things.
Where's his
when it
final
comes to
moments, though?
We're
talking about top 75. We're not talking about who's the better player. So when we're talking about top 75, we got to talk about everything that Clay has done and everything that Dame has done in their careers. And what Clay has done in his career is way more than what Damian Lillard has done, no matter who he played with.
Okay,
It's already set in stone.
Pause real quick. RJ, you got something to say? You got to hit the link. I just put the link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I just want to tell RJ how to get up here. Go ahead, John.
I just want to ask a brother a question.
Wrap it up. It's David C. and Brother O is up here now.
Oh, I just want to ask him a question. Yeah, just keep it simple. Damian Lillard, right? He got series-ending game winners in the playoffs. We want to talk about moments, right? Put away the Houston Rockets, James Harden, Dwight Howard, series-ending game winner, right? He got a clutch three, fade, defending his face, ends the series with the three, right? He did that, pull up in Paul George's face, right? That was Paul George's best season, top 5 MVP season. Westbrook and Carmelo Anthony pull up, ends the series with the three. Has Clay done anything on that level? When we talk about game winning moments and all that, you're talking about, bro? Clutch moments. You said clutch moments is one of your things, right?
Yeah, I mean, Clay got a lot of clutch moments.
No.
No, I'm being for real. Like, are we being for real? Clay has a lot of clutch moments.
You gonna swerve what I just said, or we're just gonna act like it didn't happen?
What you say?
You heard me, man. Have you seen Damian Lillard's series-ending playoff moments? He ended series with game winners. 2. No one's ever done it in NBA history.
All right, and how many of those?
Hold on, say that again.
He has 2 game-winning, series-ending shots.
You talking about Dame, right?
Damian Lillard.
Bro, he's doing that in the first round.
Buzzer beater, series enders, not game winners. Series winners, bro.
We're talking about top 75. He's doing
second round. That's how he got to the Western Conference Finals. In the second round.
We're gonna play that down now. That's what we're gonna do, man. Hey, it's all good, man. I'm gonna let it go, man.
Hey, y'all boys can hear me?
Hey, that's a tough argument, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
We're gonna move on. We're gonna save that.
Hey, y'all boys can hear me?
Real talk.
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, all right. Hey, bro. Thanks for allowing me in y'all chat. You heard me? This is my first time coming in here. You know what I'm saying? I've been on everybody's shit, just putting my lit.
No cursing.
Oh, my B. I've just been put on a lot of people's stuff, just putting my input in. And I kind of like how y'all, venting, y'all expressing how y'all feel towards, the basketball, So, but yeah, Forrest Dang.
Hold on, RJ. I appreciate that, bro. But like when you come up here, you know what I'm saying? We got to order. My partner David C, my partner Brother O, and then you. Okay. So I'm gonna get through the questions for David C and Brother O, and I'm gonna get right to you, Jay.
For sure.
And then if you can see a chance or opportunity to jump in when one of them talking, you know what I'm saying? Just wait a second and then take a pick.
I got you.
I'll definitely get to you. What up, David C? What's good with it, Pimpin'?
What's going on? Chilling, driving.
That's what's up, man. You be rolling, bro. You be everywhere, David C, bro. You be rolling, bro. He like, man,
You
you be
already
on the
know.
move, bro. You be on the move. Man, what you want to cook on, David? See, man, we got the Lakers heading in the right direction, man. I know you think they contenders, man, so I ain't gonna ask you that question. And what seed you want to, you know what I'm saying, shoot for, or you want to shoot at what Dame was talking about Dame?
All right, I'll jump on all three. I'll jump on everything. You know what I mean? They going in a good direction. Again, it's showing that LeBron doesn't need to carry the team 100% because AD and other people is being efficient, which AD is proven that okay, he's taking the torch so far. So it's good on LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And them being healthy, I don't see nobody touching them, bro. I really don't. And the seed, I'll stay the 7 seed. You know what I'm saying? It's no point of trying to hit a grand slam right now. Just play every single game correct, get the wins. Everybody else that needs to be losing is losing. So that's it. It's base to base. You know what I'm saying? Base to base. There's no point of hitting a grand slam to be in the top 5 or whatever, stuff like that. When whoever we get and we healthy, I think that we could take them.
Facts.
And the Damian Lillard thing, put Klay Thompson in Trailblazers, he ain't gonna do nothing.
Facts.
put Damian Lillard in Golden State Warriors, they'll be more lethal than what they have Klay Thompson because Damian Lillard is a more better all-around player than Klay Thompson is.
I wouldn't say that, especially on both ends of the court, especially defensively. But
yeah,
I mean,
Klay two-way. Yeah,
okay,
I would say.
well, if you want to put money on it, we could put money on it because if you put Klay Thompson on a team without Kerr, without Damon, Damon Green or whatever, stuff like that, put him in the Blazers. Who is he?
a dude that's still an all-star,
You never know.
probably averaging 30
What?
because he can.
Okay, wait, hold on. We're talking about from the beginning of his career, going to Portland, right? Will
Look
he
at
be
Mikal
who
Bridges,
he is? Who will he be who he is if he would have never went to Golden State and went to Portland?
He probably could have. He developed himself into that person. Y'all gotta think like these players put in work to be who they are. Though.
Yeah, but they didn't have the coach like Kerr. They didn't have the staff. You know what I'm saying? Kerr, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need that organization. You need that coach. You need that power, that push, whatever. Portland don't have that. So how would you really take that and build off of Klay Thompson?
You know what? In that instant, I agree with you as far as the coaching. But like Mark Jackson, it was Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson was smart enough to realize he had a revolutionary backcourt.
But they're never gonna give him the credit.
No, they're not.
They're gonna give it to Steve Kerr.
I'm with you on that, 100%.
But Steve Kerr took that and flipped it to a whole nother level. Now, again, it's like we could go to LeBron. Give LeBron a Hall of Fame coach and a Hall of Fame, like a crazy team. It's unstoppable. But he had to deal with whatever he had to deal with. Damian Lillard is dealing with whatever he had to deal with. He doesn't want to leave. Cool, no power. No, more power to you. But to me, I feel that Damian Lillard is a better player than Klay. Is he a streaky better shooter? Probably not, but better in clutches and all that. I'll pick Dame.
No, Dame's definitely a better player. I'm just talking about as far as top 75 goes. When top
top 75, you can't go for top 75 because there's people in there that shouldn't be on there.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. And Dame shouldn't. Really
and I don't think Klay Thompson should be. Is Klay Thompson on there?
No, Klay ain't on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
right. Before that was good back and forth. I appreciate the point, David C.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you a yes or no question before I move on to Brother O. You know what I'm saying? Is Anthony Davis a top 75 player?
Yeah.
Okay.
I give him his credit. He doing that. I say he's top 5 when he's healthy.
He's playing like it, yeah.
And he's playing like he is. Like if he would have not got injured and he stood playing the way that he was playing, that he went on that streak, and he's doing what he's doing now, bro, you got to put him in the top 3, even the top 3. And how he's playing now, you got to knock down KD in a little bit because he's been hurt. And the one that been balling and scoring 37 and 40 and 35 or whatever and getting their team better is AD. And you got to give him that credit. I'm going to smack him around when he mess up, but I got to praise him when he do good.
I heard that. I definitely appreciate that, David C. Man, that's real talk. Hey, brother, what's good with it, bro? How you doing today, sir?
All right, salute, Art. I don't hope I get no bad background. I'm in the car right now.
That's what's up. We can work through it, man. How you been, bro? I ain't seen you talk to you in a minute. How you been, bro?
Man, I've been good, man. Just been a little busy, man. I be still, listening to you on the Lakers games, but I just don't be on panels as much. But I still support, hit the like button or whatnot.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too much to say. I just wanted to chop it up and just, stop by and say what's up to you. Cause I ain't been on in a while. So I said, let me start. I seen you was going live. I said, let me stop through and, you know what I'm saying, say what's up to Big Art, man. That's it. Too. And for as all the other stuff, man, look, I'm going to say my piece and get up out of here because I'm in the car. Dame should not be a top 75 player, in my opinion. Not because he don't deserve it, just because there's too many guys that is in front of him. Should he make the next list? Yes. Just like Anthony Davis should make the next list. Anthony Davis, as great as he is, his career up until that moment in time is not better than Dwight Howard's. It's just not. And so I don't know how Anthony Davis makes it over Dwight. So but with that being said, nevertheless, he's on there. I ain't complaining about it. Obviously, he's a little early, but like 25 years from now, it won't matter because he's supposed to be there at that point. I think he's just a little early, just like they did with Shaq in 1990 something. Like clearly, he wasn't a top 50 player at the time, but they foreshadowed and like just that guy. So we don't say much about it. Only problem is I don't think Shaq really took nobody's spot then. I mean, you can argue Dominique, but Lillard and Anthony, they're taking guys' spot that the resume was just better than, in my opinion. So that's all I got on there. I don't want to get too much to all the other stuff y'all was getting to because y'all was cooking already. I'll leave that to y'all.
I like that perspective, though, Brother O, because when you take other players into account besides the players we just trying to, bring into this conversation, like a Klay Thompson or somebody else who we might not know deserve it, like the 50s players and stuff like that. So definitely, so he'll be on there with them players out. But for other players, I appreciate the back and forth. All right, RJ, you next, man. What you want to cook on, man? You want to cook on the Lakers headed in the right direction? You want to cook on us making a 5th seed or staying at 7th? What you think we should do? RJ? You on mute.
He's checking those stats.
You hear me?
I'm sorry about that, fellas. What was the question?
The question is, you think the Lakers should go for that 5th seed, or you think we should stay in the 7th seed? What you think?
To be honest, I really don't. It really don't matter at this point. But I want them to take the Suns. Me, like that's what that is. That's the 5th seed or the 6th seed.
So what about the Suns? How you think that's gonna go?
I love that matchup because I don't think DeAndre could handle AD. And I think Vando the best defender in the league right now. And I think he gonna give AD some problems. KD some problems. Devin Booker, we already know he fold up when they double team. Chris Paul, I don't trust him. You know what I'm saying? So that, and I don't really trust they bench. Like, who gonna come out the bench and give him 30 like Austin Reeves or Dennis or you know, Rudy, who go come out the bench? Cam? They depending on Cam. I don't trust that, you know. So that's why I love that matchup, you know. And they don't really play defense. Then they don't play in the paint. You know, they're a shooting team. The Lakers win in the paint. That's why they dominate so much because they don't shoot a lot of threes because AD just love the paint. They play in the paint. The pick and roll, going to the paint. That's all they do. Man, a lot of teams ain't gonna be able to handle that. And then they make you play them. Like you gonna have to play defense. Austin Reeves, he get what an and one, what he get like a few of them a game, huh?
Yeah, that's his thing now.
So that's what I'm looking at. Like in Memphis too small. You know what I'm saying? They go do them bad. You know what I'm saying? So the teams I'm looking at Boston because they got size over there. I'm looking at the 76ers because of Embiid, and I'm looking at the Bucks, Giannis. Them the only teams I feel like they could really take the Lakers 7 games. Other than that, in the West, man, them people is little. You know what I'm saying? Them people little. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking at. That's my little take on the playoffs race. But far as the AD,
Hey, hold on, RJ. Hey, RJ, let me ask you a question real quick.
What up, buddy?
Who's a better defender right now? Vando or Kawhi Leonard?
Vando. All day. He gonna lock Kawhi up.
Definitely.
They got the same length and everything.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at him and I'm looking at Rudy. Them the two matchups that's gonna be on KD and Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? So and they got the length. You know, they don't foul a lot. Well, Vando, he get in lit foul troubles, but we can manage his fouls. But everybody else, yeah, man. And then they play defense as a whole, like Golden State used to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and that's why I feel like they could really take it all this year. Because Sacramento, they small too. All they got is the what his name is? Sabonis. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. He can't go at AD. They could put him in foul trouble. Now the Kings, they could dominate the Clippers and the Warriors because they play small ball. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking at. Before at the Lakers, man, can't nobody beat the Lakers in the West. Like right now, they got the defense. They got AD playing out his mind. Bron can play Magic Johnson. Like who? They got a bench. How you go beat them? Yeah. You can't even come in the game and prep for them boys because because Dennis could have a good game. AR could have a good game. Rudy could have a good game. D-Lo, he could give you 33. You heard me? Come on, man. How you go beat them people, man?
It's gonna be definitely interesting.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at. And the Clippers, I don't trust I don't think they got the defense to control everything. You know what I'm saying? Not this team, not this Lakers team. I don't think they got the defense to really like get them a run for their money. Like you got Westbrook. Bron know how to play Westbrook. Make him shoot. You know he's scared to shoot. Come on, man. You know he's scared to shoot. And he not go drive in the paint because AD under there, man. Like, come on now. It be real. You know what I'm saying? And them boys been off and on. Like, if they was go do something, they supposed to be on the winning streak like the Lakers. They ain't on nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's my little take. That's my little take. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate
that, RJ. That was a good take, bro.
Real yes, sir. Yes,
I'm gonna ask Young Africa the same question, man. Who a better defender right now? Kawhi Leonard or Jared Vanderbilt, sir?
Oh, tough question. Right now, I would say Jared Vanderbilt, man. Right now, Kawhi Leonard. I don't know if y'all watched the Pelicans game, but Brandon Ingram came down the floor. It was a 5-point game, fourth quarter. You know, Clippers down 5. Brandon Ingram came down the floor, one-on-one with Kawhi. Mid-range, a baseline pull-up, fade away, jumper, straight cash, nothing but net, right? In Kawhi's face, right? This is the type of guy. Brandon Ingram is a great scorer, but this is a guy that was clamped up by Jared Vanderbilt. Jared Vanderbilt gave Brandon Ingram problems when he played the Lakers and made him inefficient. Kawhi's not that guy, right? Where he can drop.
He did it twice.
Exactly. Okay. And so Kawhi is that guy where he can't drop 30 and give you that elite defense anymore, right? Coming back from his ACL injury. And so Jared Vanderbilt having the ability to focus more on defense than offense already makes him have more energy on offense on defense, and he's longer. At this point in his career, he's more athletic, and he's a better straight up defender than Kawhi Leonard. Man, Kawhi Leonard used to be a great defender, but he ain't that guy no more, man. He ain't that guy no more.
Is Vanderbilt close to what Kiwi used to be? Or no?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
I just
Kawhi
want
at his
to
best
facts.
was better than Vanderbilt, most definitely. Was definitely.
Yeah, that's true. I just wanted to make sure. That's why I'm prefacing it right now, because
Yeah.
with Kiwi injuries lately and everything went going on with him, missing games and playing only a half here and there. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see who's better because we might match up against them in the playoffs.
Vando can go up to that level. He's still young, you know what I'm saying, and he can get better on defense and become that. But right now, he's not the way that you know what I mean he was. But right now, he's playing better defense than Kawhi though.
He's definitely is. So I just like that matchup, man. He's definitely gonna be matchup problems.
And
Man,
if
I
they
love
and
to
when they
have that.
play Clippers, that's what I'm definitely gonna be looking at. That's what I'm definitely gonna be looking at is that defense and see if he can, you know what I'm saying, really stop whoever's playing.
Hey, mute your mic, RJ. Thank you. Go ahead, David C.
No, I'm just saying I'm when they play the Clip, I'm definitely gonna be looking at his defense, see if he locks it down and you know what I mean and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I heard that
Because
about Lou Dort.
it'll prove right now because again, everybody Clippers, they always beating the Lakers and all that or whatever. But if he can lock them down, they could win the game. That'll definitely solidify this squad. As in, like, yo, they when everybody's healthy, bro, it's scary. It's scary.
Man, so Dave, Cam, you still there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you about Lou Dort and Vanderbilt. Who you think a better defender? We seen what Vanderbilt did to players like Bi and others, but we also seen what Dort did to Kiwi and put him in the headlock. So which one of those two you think is better?
This hard.
Yeah.
But I gotta go with Vando, I'm a Lakers fan.
Give me a reason.
Well, Vando bigger, but we saw Dort in the bubble guarding Hart. So we saw Dort early. So we just now getting to see Vando kinda really though.
Yeah, take that role. Yeah.
Yeah, so Dort improved. Dort really improved. And cause you remember he had his hand in his face with Braun, remember? When he was
Yeah.
doing that. And
Big
before
fact.
that, he was locking up James Harden in the bubble when Russ was on the team. So yeah. He got more experience, but Vando taller and Vando can shoot. Y'all see Vando shoot. I think he a corner specialist. He be hitting them just in the corner.
Yeah. I think that's his ceiling too, to be a lockdown defender and a corner 3-point specialist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And a really great cutter and finisher at the basket. You know what I'm saying, with his dives and cuts. But yeah, I definitely agree with that, man. Real, that's a great take, Cam. Ray, I'm gonna go to you next. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here, my guy.
I'm gonna go with the same two people, man. Lou Dort and Vando. Who you think better? Defender. You know what I'm saying? Better defender.
I think I'm gonna say Vando, and I think Vando's right now is a better defender than Kawhi too. But the reason I say that is because I see defensive versatility in Vanderbilt. You know what I mean? He can guard point guards. He can guard forwards. He can guard the center here and there. He got long arms. He's to me, with him being bigger, he can be way more active and way more disruptive. And to me, Lou Dort is like more involved in the scoring aspect with OKC. So to me, I think Vanderbilt is like super locked in on just being a defender, a hustler, and just giving a spark to the team. Um, and I just think, honestly, I think if Vanderbilt would have been with us all season, I think Vanderbilt would have been all first team defense. But playing in Utah the first half of the season, you can't get that recognition when you're not playing the minutes you're supposed to play. So
That's crazy. Utah wasn't even playing this dude for real.
yeah, if he was with the Lakers, if he was with us all season, he would have been first team all defense. He would have made an all defensive team, 100%, 100%. So I think now it's just more of Vando. We're seeing like the versatility in this game on a bigger stage and how he can help a team. Like you could just tell, like a dude like Vanderbilt, you need him on your team. Like he just brings the energy. He brings toughness. Like he got a lot of heart, and he played real hard, man. He played real hard all game. So I'm taking Vanderbilt, man. I'm taking Vanderbilt over a lot of people.
I heard that because Lou Dort, man, is not to be played with. Dude can play some really good defense. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good take, man. RJ, you next, bro. Who you think a better defender, Lou Dort or Vanderbilt?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, I'm loving Vanderbilt, bro, right now. And the reason why I say that because when he play defense, it's like when he locked down your best defender, it always equal up into points and fast paced points. Like it's never he just locked them up and oh boy, and the other guy just missed the shot. It'd be like he missed the shot, they throw the ball, and then they get a shot of their own. Like that's why I say it's a difference between him and old boy from OKC. Because when he play defense, it equal up the points. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't scoring. Like, look at if y'all watch that Dallas and the Lakers game, like, man, you see how he played Luka? Every time he checked Luka, it was either a steal or it was a score. Like, it wasn't he just locked Luka up. Man, Luka coughed that ball up every time, bro. Like, and that's what I look for in a defender. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how Kawhi used to be. Then Vanderbilt move his feet good. Like he move his feet good, and he could play two positions at one time. I never seen nothing like that. So you saying you go in the 3, and you could switch all the way back to the 5 and go back to the 3, and you could play the 1-2? Like, come on, man. Like that's unheard of, bro. Like.
Hey, Art, I think Sturdy backstage. My bad for interrupting you, bro. I think Sturdy
he up here. He up here. I got him. He's still typing, but he up here. Go ahead, RJ.
Yeah, man. That's all I gotta say for us, Vando. I like how he could play all positions like quick. Like he quick on his feet. He might be at the 3, and then he'll be back at the 5, and he'll be at the 1, like in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, like. Like, damn, how the boy to get on? Like, he moved good. That's why I feel like when the Lakers be down about 10 and a half, I don't even sweat because they got him. You know what I'm saying? He a difference maker to me. Like, he the one that got them number 1 defense in the lead and, got them boys clicking, him and AD. Because him and AD play that paint well. They lock that paint down.
That is a nice tandem. I was a real big advocate, RJ, of playing 2 bigs, playing AD with next to another big, because for those kind of reasons. But if Vanderbilt can fill that role, I'm very happy with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he can hit corner threes too a little bit.
And I noticed that, and he it's like he make the right play though. Like when the ball come to him, he know 3. He don't make them like he don't force the shot. It just be the right play. Like he know how to make the right play. Like to me, you know what I'm saying? So that was my opinion on Vanderbilt. Though I think he really one of the best defenders in the league, and I think people gonna see that in the playoffs. See, they ain't paying attention to him right now because like they say, the Lakers got the easiest remaining schedule in the league right now. Huh? So it's really they really can't see the the pressure he apply on defense yet until they play like the Clippers or the Suns. You know what I'm saying? And then people go really be like, "Oh, well, he the best defender of the league." But that boy, he nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie, and he know his role. That's why I like him too. He know what he there for. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just my take, my G.
Wow, I appreciate that, man. Real
Yes, sir.
talk. What up, Sturdy? Was good with it, pimping?
Yeah, salute everybody.
Oh,
How everybody feeling, man?
What up, Sturdy? Salute, Sturdy.
You know how we
Yeah,
do it. Ain't nothing to it.
I know.
Get to it, bro. So go ahead.
I noticed y'all was singing Vanderbilt praises, so I gave y'all a good, brief, educational video. I know how niggas are. Niggas don't have that much attention span, so it's a nice brief video on the backstage. Y'all want to listen to it, get yourself educated. All right. Second thing is,
that's what's up.
where can the Lakers fall? I believe. Look at their remaining schedule. They can drop anywhere from 5 to 7. The reason why I say 5 to 7, the reason why I'm not putting exact seeding on it yet is because the way the West is, you don't have to necessarily, just because you win don't necessarily mean you move up. It's all dictated off other teams' successes or lack of success as well. So case in point, right? Say if the Lakers win their remaining games and the Warriors win their remaining games, y'all will stay in the same exact place. But if the Warriors lose their next game,
Turn your mic down. You exploding on your
loud.
mic. Yeah, you
loud.
Really, really.
Hold on. Let me turn that. My fault. I mean be around.
Every time you emphasize the word, it said boom, 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 boom.
Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to be a Ralph. I don't want to be a Ralph. Shout out to Ralph. But no,
shots
bro,
fired.
No, Ralph, no, I fuck with it. But like, no, my bad, Art. But like I said, they can fall anywhere from 5 to 7. But the West is too tight. I'm not gonna make no predictions until after the play. Second thing is, like I said before in the chat, Wiggins came back. I think it's a little too late. It's kind of hard for you to get in proper rhythm within less than 3 games or less.
Yeah.
And even with Wiggins back, yeah, they're not the same Warriors team on the road. Like, I understand you only, like, in the playoff setting, you only have to win 1 road game in the series to move on. And that's only if you hold down your home court though. So they got problems that beyond Wiggins. They got to figure it out. In regards to the Lake, I just got to add some bitterness to y'all sweet dreams, Lakers fans. Like, I gotta be honest with you. I gotta remind y'all the truth. Y'all really believe AD could be the best player on the Western Conference team coming out the West?
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, that championship dream is dead now. I want y'all to understand that, realize it. There's not a single Western Conference team that's gonna win the championship this year. Larry O'Brien's coming back home to the East. I'm sorry, it is what it is. But
who you got starting?
Who you trust, man?
No, any one of those 3 teams, Philly, Bucks, or Celtics, gonna win the championship this year. Period.
Like I said,
Boston is always folding in the finals.
I will give, like I said, I will give my official prediction after the play-in. But that's the only prediction I'm standing 10 toes in. There's not a single Western team that's going to beat one of those 3 teams in the West. In the East. Simple.
Sturdy. Now let me rebuttal something about that real quick. How many times Boston went to the finals with this squad right now?
Once.
And what happened?
They lost to the Warriors.
Okay, so now if they got to go against AD, LeBron, Vanderbilt, and all that in the finals, you don't think Boston's gonna fold again?
They'll spank you on 6.
Oh
Lord, that is cap.
Oh Lord,
they might.
Put a bean on it.
If y'all get there,
yeah,
the Celtics will spank y'all on 6. The Bucks will definitely spank y'all on 6 comfortably.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
That's cap because the Lakers always beat the Bucks.
Hey, hold your emotion, sir. Hold your emotion. I get it. Hold your emotion. I'm not done. The 76ers team is going to take them 6-7 games. But, I'm confident saying that. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Now, Sturdy, now let me ask you something. When they lost against the Warriors, Ain't the Lakers right now better than the Warriors?
Of last year?
Yes.
So you want me to base this hold on. How many games this new roster Lakers played?
No, I'm saying like right now, right? Right now, if it's Boston and Golden State, I'll choose Boston against Golden State. But they cannot beat Lakers. If they had trouble last year with the Warriors without Curry and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think they're gonna have a problem with LeBron, AD, Vanderbilt, D'Lo, like this squad right now, and how Reeves is playing?
Oh, that team last year, yeah. This team this year, the Boston Celtics, no. They actually got better. They actually got better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. They did, and that's nice. That's good. Y'all dug yourself out of a 2-10 hole. Whoop-de-doo. But getting into the playoffs,
whoop-de-doo, nigga.
That is a whoop-de-doo, nigga.
You better put some respect on our name. That ain't never happened.
What you mean? I gave you y'all props. Art. I said Art. Real talk. There's a difference between getting into the playoffs and winning the championship. Period.
They done won championships already. They used to that.
You see,
No. Like I said,
the sirens is on. They about to come arrest you for lying. They about to come arrest you. You see that?
And if you that's the thing, that's your problem. You're very judgmental. You assume a black man sirens and I'm getting arrested. But that's your problem. But
wait. I said about lying. I said about lying.
In regards to the Lakers, like I said, in regards to the Lakers, right?
I'm not a Lakers fan.
Hold on, brother. But you clearly have some type of emotional investment. You're not letting me finish my takes. So, like I said earlier, when I asked this question, forget the question. I'm be straightforward with you. AD cannot be the best player on the championship team. Period.
All right.
No, I said that. I said AD cannot be the best player on the championship team. Period. He's inconsistent.
Right now.
His playmaking has not improved. So that it sounds to me Lakers fans is once again relying on LeBron to be the best player on the Lakers.
No, we're not.
Does that sound right?
No, we're not.
Okay. I trust Austin Reeves to pick the load.
Hold on. Now it's my turn to talk. I'm gonna speak for Laker fans, right? Because you got to be a Laker fan to speak for Laker fans. You know, we're not just relying on LeBron to win us a championship. No, that's cap. We're not doing that. We're not finna do that no more. You know what I'm saying? What we're doing is that this team that we built since the trade deadline is what we're relying on. We're relying on Anthony Davis playing like this in the playoffs, like he's very capable of doing since we've seen him do it in 2020. You can say he was one of the best players on that team in 2020 or the best. It doesn't matter because he was an optimal playoff performer, just like he is. So a prime AD, optimal performance AD, a healthy Anthony Davis, I'm taking him in a series over the Celtics, over the Bucks, and over the 76ers. I'm sorry, that's just the case, bro.
Well, unfortunately, Art,
he's too good for that.
Well, unfortunately, Art, I'm just using your words. You said this multiple times on previous streams.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a Lakers fan. You're a LeBron fan. So can a Lakers fan actually represent the Lakers?
Actually, I'm a Laker fan.
Oh, now you're a Lakers fan.
No,
okay,
I've been a Laker fan for 5 years, Sturdy. And guess what, Sturdy? You're not a gatekeeper. So stop telling me what I am.
Oh, I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm just a truth teller. And like I said, Art, I've been since day one. I watch your show every day. Exactly. Every single time you come on.
Exactly.
So I know what you said.
So how many times have you heard me? Hey, Sturdy, so how many times have you heard me say that I'm a Laker fan because Bron is here? I've been a Laker fan since Bron's been here. How many times you heard me say that, bro?
Okay. You're right.
How many times you heard me say that,
You're
bro?
a Laker fan by association. You're right. You said that multiple times, sir.
See,
you said that multiple times.
I'm saying, bro. People who have multiple teams think they can come and tell people how to be fans of other teams. You came up here and picked 3 different teams to ride. I can't curse, to ride with them. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to get on me because I'm a Laker fan and we winning now and try to be like, oh, you only here because Bron is here. So
no, Art. Let's
go, Lakers.
Once again, Art. Once again, you must have got me confused with somebody else, Art. I'm not a fan of no team. Not so whatsoever. I'm a fan of the facts. I'm a fan of the truth. And what you say, AD is capable of being the best player on a championship team. I'm sorry, Art, I never seen it. He wasn't the best player in the 2020. That was LeBron.
How close?
He wasn't.
How close was he though?
What you mean? How close was he?
How close was he to being the best player on the championship team?
How the fuck do I answer that question? How do I answer that question?
You know what, Sturdy? Don't play with me, bro. You smarter than that. Answer my damn question. How close was he to being the best player on that championship team?
Okay, if I had to give a scale to 10, right? LeBron being a 10 in terms of best player on the team, AD was an 8.5. Is that an accurate? Is that an adequate scale for you, sir?
No, it's not. No,
Cap.
It's not. Okay.
No.
See,
Well,
Big Art,
8.5 is good. That's
Sturdy
85%.
like to come up here.
That's a piece.
Sturdy like to come up here with all his confidence, and don't let that fool you, people of the world. You know what I mean? He come in with confidence, trying to tell you that his predictions are facts. He been capped. I remember him saying the Boston Celtics gonna win last season. He was wrong, so you've been wrong, Sturdy. So don't come up here like you undefeated with your predictions and stuff like that. Don't do that.
I didn't say that at all, sir. But why I will be is continue. After I give you this, my fault, Art. This keister kicking, if that's better for you, Art, no cussing. That keister kicking on our next debate, I'll remain undefeated in debates. But in this discussion right now, I'm hearing a lot of optimism and faith. You know, that blind faith, than opposed to actual facts. If y'all saying he was the best player on the Lakers in 2020, that's news to me. If y'all saying
he was for the early rounds, not the finals,
Wow.
but was he the best player for multiple rounds before the finals? Huh?
No.
30? What?
No.
Yes.
No.
You
No.
on my panel,
That's
Sturdy.
cap. Who was the best player in that Denver
I
series?
ain't lying.
You are lying. The best
LeBron.
player in that Denver series.
LeBron.
You capping now, Sturdy. You capping.
No,
Go
you
ahead.
LeBron.
AD
Y'all,
was that best series in there, bro.
I never seen LeBron fan discredit LeBron. This is weird to me.
Sturdy.
No,
We ain't
yeah,
LeBron
bro.
fans when we talk about the facts. We fan of the facts, Sturdy. That's what we doing right now. We fan of the facts, Sturdy.
We just trying to fight.
Don't be mad at the facts, Sturdy.
Sturdy, you tweak it, bro. Come on, man. Ain't nobody discredited LeBron, bro. We know LeBron had that dope game 6, when he walked by Chris Haynes and was like, I'm ending this tonight.
Yo, I'll be back. Yo, give me a
We
second.
know that, bro. But if you look at that whole game, bro, that whole series, bro, AD averaged what, 32 and 14 or something, bro? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. If there was a Western Conference Finals that year, guess who would have got it? Anthony Davis. Stop the cap. What's going on here, man? You know, I accept all on-comers. You know what I'm saying? I will cook anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Sturdy ran out the ring real quick, man.
Nah, he had something to do. I ain't gonna do Sturdy like that. He coming back. I ain't gonna do Sturdy like that. He ain't running. No, y'all, Sturdy is not running. He has something to do. But
all right.
Just saying, man. Hey, but that's what Laker fans have to do. We have to defend our Laker fanism, because I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of fractured over here in Lakerland. You know what I'm saying? When Brian came here, his fans came here, and I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They don't care about my links to my family being Laker fans or my daddy being a Laker fan, so on and so forth. For me, just growing up around Laker fans, they don't care about none of that. They don't care about nothing before LeBron got here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough battle. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're a Kobe fan in Laker fanism, you act different. You know what I'm saying? You definitely act different. If you're a Magic and Showtime Laker fan, you act different. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Bron fan and you're a Laker fan, you act different. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know, but I feel like these 5 years of me being a Laker fan, you know what I'm saying? If you're a real fan, that should give you some kind of credibility. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some people have been fans of a team for a couple months and think they can come up here and clown me. I know people who think they are fake Laker fans and fans of other teams in real life try to come up here and try to be clowning me. You know what I'm saying? So I just know y'all. I want y'all to know I'm standing solid in what I say and who I'm a fan of. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Who tried to clown you though? I did question your LeBron credibility just now.
Thank you. Well,
who tried to clown you?
That started off with you, and then it ended with other people. I was just making an overall statement, Sturdy. That first part that you said was for you. The other parts were other people. You know what I'm saying? But just know, you know what I'm saying, what it is, what it's trying to be, and what it is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So
all right, let me be real with y'all. AD was the best player on the Lakers in the Rocket series. That makes y'all feel better?
Man, are you serious?
Yes, nigga.
Man, this dude can't be serious, man.
Hey, we could go over tape. We could go over however you want to break it down, bro. If y'all really thought there was an ever a second besides this year, AD was better than LeBron, y'all sleep at night. Y'all have a good night resting because I never seen it ever. I never seen it.
Mm-hmm. All right, bro.
See, that's how Sturdy finessed the conversation, right?
The number one defense.
That's how.
No. Actually,
we're talking about better than a series.
Actually, y'all have to. I literally started my whole take with a question, which only Art has answered, which is, can AD actually be the best player on a team that come out the Western Conference? I've never seen it. He definitely can't be the best player on the championship team. But hey, we agree to disagree.
He was during the series though, bro.
Nah, for 5 games, he had a better performance than LeBron. That makes you feel better.
What about a whole playoff run where you averaged 28 and 10?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm going with the guy. I'm going with the guy that averaged, I believe, after you correct me, that averaged 20. How much he averaged? Art, I want to be factual.
For the finals, he averaged 29, and we talking about Brian, right?
No, we talking about the playoffs. You said playoffs.
I know. Oh, we talking about Brian or AD?
Finals not in the competition.
Are we talking about Brian or AD though?
We talk about both. I'm talking about the best player on the Lakers.
AD for the Lakers averaged, if I'm not correct, it was 27.7, 9.7. You know what I'm saying? Points and rebounds. Brian was like 27.2. You know what I'm saying? And like 9 assists and 8 boards or something like that. For the finals, Brian was like 29, 10, and 9. And AD was 25, 12, and 3, something like that.
So, Art, let me help you out. All right, you very close, Art, but let's get the people more accurate stats, right? For the playoffs, AD averaged 27.7 points, very impressive. 3.5 assists, and 9.7 rebounds. That's fantastic. Right? On 60% effective field goal. A1. That's A1. But you go to LeBron, right? Who averaged 27. Huh?
What was his total field goal percentage?
Oh, the effective field goal is the best one, but I give you field goal percentage too. It was 57. So he was 57% from the field, but effective field goal, which is the number one stat for measuring efficiency, he was 60%. Cool. But when I look at LeBron, right, he's averaging 27.6 points, literally a basket less than AD in total. Then we go to assists, 8.8, not close, more than double. Oh, is that 10.8 rebounds? That's more than AD. And then we go to efficiency on nearly 62% effective field goal percentage. Would you like the field goal percentage as well?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, the field goal percentage for a comparison from AD to LeBron is a whopping 1%, with LeBron averaging 56% from the field. So you're telling me, Art, a guy for a playoff run who only had one more bucket than the other guy who had more assists, more rebounding, and was more efficient, and clearly, hold on, sir. And clearly was the main playmaker and the main facilitator of the offense. I'm almost done, sir. I'm almost done. I just need to correct you, sir. According to the number one stat for measuring efficiency, I'm sorry to correct you, sir. LeBron was 62%. And AD was 60%. That is higher.
Right. You said that already. You ain't correct that. You said that already. You done.
Hey, y'all, can I say something?
Let me address Sturdy real quick. I'll make it quick because I ain't got that much to say. You know what I'm saying? That playoff run, it was 1A, 1B. However you want to flip it, you can flip it. Brian in the finals was Brian in the finals. He got the finals MVP. Any other series besides that, you can say Anthony Davis had the best playoff series. Portland, Houston, and Denver. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 out of 4. So all Sturdy said, all I heard was that AD averaged more points, you know what I'm saying, and shot better from the field.
No, y'all actually wrong, sir. He didn't. Oh, my God.
Mutual.
My apologies, sir. My apologies. I don't want to be a thug.
All right, I'm almost done.
I don't want to get arrested.
Oh, yeah, man. Disrupting the take. That's gonna be a new charge. No, all I heard Sturdy say was AD led them in points, you know what I'm saying, and shot from better from the field overall. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand when people try to use different kind of field goal percentages, effective field goal percentages being one of them. The main field goal percentage is the field goal percentage. So it's nice to deep dive into the stats, but the main one to me is that he shot better from the field overall than LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And he averaged more points. So it's 1A, 1B for me. So I will give Brian a 1A because of what I've seen him do in the finals. But that's why I say it was so close. Back to my original statement, that's why I asked 30, how close was he to being the best player during the championship run? Because in my opinion, 2020, he was that close. Go ahead.
See, Sturdy like to finesse, right? Sturdy, Big R, because the context was he cannot be the best player on a championship team, right? And that's Sturdy's prediction, right? That ain't a fact because we ain't seen it yet. But that's
no, we haven't seen it. So I'm sorry. So we literally have not seen it. That's a fact.
But we haven't. But his career also ain't done yet, Sturdy. So it could still happen.
So
right?
yeah. So up to this point. Okay. So up to this point, it's a fact. Go ahead.
No, it's not a fact because we have not seen him as a number one option on the Lakers lead a team to not be the best player on a championship team yet. It hasn't happened yet. So he hasn't had that opportunity yet, Sturdy. So you can't go off zero sample size and claim he hasn't done it yet, Sturdy. So hold up, right? Because you ain't playing with just a regular dude, Sturdy. You play with me right now, Sturdy. All right. So you can't finesse me, Sturdy. So let me tell you something. When we talk about him this season, you see the numbers on the board, right? This is the last 3 games, right? And in the last month, he been averaging 28 points, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks, giving you elite defense on one end, elite offense on the other end, cooking everybody on site without his second best player, without that guy, right? LeBron James, without that guy. So when we talk about what he can do this season, and you say he cannot, that is unjustified based on what he has been doing recently. And so if you want to go about he hasn't done it yet, that's fair enough. But when you say he can't do it, that's straight cap. And so at the end of the day, Anthony Davis can drop 30, and when you talk about what he did on the bubble, in the bubble, he was clearly the second best player on that team. He was clearly taking less shots, and we understand when you have.
Hold on, repeat that for me. Repeat that last statement for me. I was in traffic.
He was definitely the second option on that team. LeBron James was the number one guy on that team. The offense revolved around LeBron James, right? Even though he was assisting at a high rate, and even though Anthony Davis in the regular season scored more points, LeBron James was still the focal point of that offense. He was still the engine of that offense. And this season, what we have seen is a major difference. And that is the focal point being Anthony Davis. And so when he gets more volume and he is the dominant player that he has been recently, he most definitely can be the best player on a championship team. Because what we have seen in the playoffs is dominant big men have way bigger impacts than perimeter dominant players in the history of the NBA, Sturdy. Is that a fact or not?
Exactly. Thank you for saying that, sir. That's why it's not crazy for me to pick 2 of the teams that have the better big men. Oh my God!
Hold up, I got a question.
Is that crazy?
No, but that doesn't deny that he can be one of them. What do you mean? No. See how you try. Hey, big guy. See how you try to move the goalposts, trying to be finessing real slow.
I'm not. Real quick. I got to pivot to art real quick. Art, you sound like a Kobe fan when you say he's a 1A, 1B. So let's break that down. 1A, 1B. 1 and 1 are the same.
You want to deal with me? Go ahead. Bro, you're getting a little too cute, bro. That's the known narrative in that season.
They talking about me the whole thing.
That's a known narrative. That's a known narrative from that series, bro. That's how well it beats one of those players. I'm not finna let y'all move the goalposts like I'm making this a Brian versus AD thing. Right?
I'm not moving the goalposts.
I just told y'all, Sturdy, that it was Brian, right? But I felt like because he was close, right? Remember the snap I did? He was close enough for me to project that he could do it again to Africa point. So please don't stop getting cute and stop trying to make this Brian versus AD like I'm picking a side or something.
What?
Hey, y'all, can I say something right quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm joking with you.
All right, so he I see he mentioned the 76ers. I want to talk about Embiid right quick because Embiid was one of them dudes who was getting hurt every year too, right?
Oh yes,
Never
sir.
been past the second round, right? Ain't never proved nothing,
Never been
right?
past the
Hold
second
up,
round.
y'all.
Never been past the
Get him,
second round.
get him,
Hold up,
RJ.
y'all.
Let
Hold
RJ
up.
talk. Get him, RJ, because I know what he's finna say.
So right now, Embiid having the best season in his career, right or wrong?
Right?
Yes,
Yeah, he is.
arguably, yes. Arguably, yes.
Okay, now would you consider that Embiid injury prone too?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you saying you trust the 76ers over Anthony Davis and knowing
Oh,
Philly ain't never
100%.
been past
100%.
the second round?
Facts.
Oh, he never been. Oh, my fault.
That is hypocritical.
Unfortunately,
That is
Embiid.
hypocritical because he said that he'll pick all three of them teams over the Lakers. Anybody in the East. For the same reason.
Unfortunately, Embiid has not had luxury to playing with y'all GOAT. Unfortunately, because we know
Get on
before.
her.
Hold
What has
on,
Embiid
let me
did?
finish.
Hey,
What has
I'm gonna
Embiid
be
did?
honest with y'all.
Let me
Hold
finish.
on,
Hey, let me
everybody
finish.
stop.
Let me finish.
Everybody stop. I will
Hey, you let me
everybody
finish.
take
You not gonna let me finish? Not gonna let me finish, Art? All right, not gonna let me finish?
You gotta
All
address
right,
the
not gonna let
cap.
me finish?
Everybody
Not gonna let me
stop.
finish, Art?
Yes, I
Hold
will.
on. That is y'all GOAT. Hold on, AD. Hold on.
I heard it. I heard it. I promise you I'm gonna let you get there. But you are not finna say
Maybe.
that when you picked the Philadelphia 76ers, right? And used the argument when we was talking about our Lakers, right?
Facts.
Right?
Yeah.
So for the same reasons you tried to put on Anthony Davis, why not to trust him? You said you couldn't see it.
Never
How the
seen
hell
it.
you
Is what
see
he
it
said.
against Joel Embiid?
Yeah.
And he got James Harden right now.
Embiid, my guy.
Yeah.
He got James Harden. The pressure on him the most to me.
Exactly. How you see it for James Harden, sturdy?
Why he quiet, Big Art? Why he go quiet right now?
Man, he
What's
probably
happening?
hit the wrong button or something. I don't know.
No, bro. I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at experience, man. When it comes now, the only team I feel like they could take the Lakers 7 games is the Bucks, bro. Cause of how Giannis play. Giannis play like Anthony Davis. Embiid too slow, man. He ain't gonna be able to carry them boys to the through the playoffs, the Western Conference, and the finals. Come on, man. We never seen him. And they need him too, just like Denver need Jokic. Man, yeah, everybody need their big man right now. And you telling me Anthony Davis ain't go, bro, this man is playing through an injury right now. You was not about to tell me this man ain't locked in.
So that's facts, RJ. Now,
Man,
Sturdy
Anthony Davis is locked in.
Hold on, Sturdy. Explain to me that point I made when you accidentally dropped out. How can you have faith in the 76ers with Joel Embiid, right? But then get mad about the Lakers and Anthony Davis and say that we shouldn't have the same kind of faith? You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. And why you keep dropping in and out? He keep dropping in and out.
And everybody know Embiid ain't you can't count on him. You heard me? Who was his scapegoat? Ben Simmons. You heard me? Man, you can't count on him. You know what I'm saying? Because even if Ben Simmons was away, you still was dominating. You could have still won that game for them boys. You heard me? Man, so I don't want to hear about all that. See, Giannis, I respect Giannis because Giannis did it. You heard me? But Boston, man, look, check this out. Boston shoot a lot too, you heard me? They play behind the 3-point line too. You know what I'm saying? Man, all you gotta do is stay in front of them boys. And Jason Tatum, you push him too hard, he go get out his game. So I don't really, Boston, I ain't gonna lie. Boston made me some money last year. I ain't gonna cap. But now the Lakers in it. Come on, man. Like that pick and roll with Bron and Anthony Davis, like who gonna stop this shit, bro? Like, come on, man. And then Bron don't even gotta be dominant. All he gotta do is give you a good 18, 10 assists, 11 rebounds, and this gonna be a blowout. You heard me? So, man, what dude talking about, man? He just, I think it's a lot of hate with the Lakers right now. You heard me? Because nobody expected the Lakers to pull out that hole like they did. You heard me? Did nobody count on the Lakers to come in the playoffs, man? So that's why they hating. That's why they throwing salt. Cause them boys really got them boys shook in that league right now. them boys really ducking smoke, and you know the Lakers don't really duck smoke. You know what I'm saying? They don't really be hiding from niggas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, excuse my French though, but yeah, man, shoot, man.
It's all good, RJ, man. You know, it's your first time up here, so you know we get better and better. No cursing.
Yeah, my B, y'all. Sometimes I get to talking, and I feel like I'm talking to one of my homeboys at home. You heard me? That's how I be energized with conversations like this, because I watch the games by myself. You heard me? And I get to analyze, and I get to study and see what we weak in and what we might have trouble on. And right now, we don't really have no holes in the game. If anything, everybody just trying to make sure Bron get his feeling back. But far as people worrying about AD getting hurt, I don't see that in that locker room. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, them boys done won games without Anthony Davis.
And I wouldn't even be mad, bro.
You
if
know what I'm
everybody
saying?
was,
Yo, all right. Let me just respond real quick before I lose reception again.
Yes, sir.
Y'all the one that keep moving the goalposts. I kept it on this season. This season, LeBron is just coming back from injury, bro. He cannot be the best player on the championship team this season. Now, of course, the West is quote-unquote wide open. Of course, the West is ass this year. But the problem is, like I said before, there's a difference between getting to the playoffs and winning a championship. I agree. As a team, y'all check a lot of those boxes as a team. Y'all got the defense, y'all got the depth, y'all got the experience, all that. But coaching, y'all said it yourself, shaky. Second thing is y'all best player, shaky. I ain't mentioned none about injuries. I don't do that. I don't be like, oh, because he gonna get hurt. No, I don't wish that. I'm talking about strictly as a player. It's just a fact. This year, Embiid is playing better than AD. Any objections?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. So this year, if y'all look at the route the 76ers have to take to get to the finals, they have the hardest route to get to the finals, period. So in my mind, if they beat better teams, way better teams like the Bucks and the Celtics, which they have to do to get to the finals, why would I not think they beat the Lakers? Huh?
Because I'm gonna answer that.
I'm just last thing, Art. Because on that route, Art, like I said, they'll come across more better. The Celtics and Bucks are way better than the Lakers, bro. It does not play this game. So if they beat if the 76ers beat a team that has the best player in the world, AD big brother Giannis, how in the hell why would I go against that team?
So you don't want to give Anthony Davis no credit for beating Giannis earlier this year.
Thanks.
So since the trade deadline, we've been a better team than the 76ers. Since the trade deadline, Anthony Davis has been playing better than Joel Embiid. What else?
Tweaking.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. Go look at the numbers.
Got a lot of 38 games.
A lot of
38-point games.
Nigga. I'm just saying, I'm not lying, Sturdy. Go look at it since the trade deadline, bro. Our record is better than theirs. If we finish off this season hot, we would have ended the year better than them. So yeah, I give you Embiid had a better year overall. No cap. But lately, my guy, it's been AD balling.
Hey, I got another question. Let's talk about these bench players. You heard me? Because they gonna be important in the playoffs. Who got the best bench players?
Memphis.
Who?
Memphis. What?
Stop
you talking
it.
About hold on.
Talking about in the West. Who got the best bench players
in the West? In the West. That's a good question.
That's important. You do got the bench got to win games for you too.
You do got Memphis. Believe it or not, you do got Nuggets. I don't know why y'all sleep on them. And you do got the Clippers. I don't know however y'all feel about it. I do got the Clippers. They up there in terms of bench. So that's hard to pick right now. I'm not gonna lie. All those teams got arguments. To be the best bench in the league. In the West, my bad. In the West. So it's kind of hard to pick. Yeah.
You said that LeBron this year cannot be the best player on the championship team, correct?
Yeah, he's coming off injury. He's still hurt.
So now this goes rebuttal to what you're saying. Can AD be the better player on this championship team if they go to the championship?
Hell yeah.
No, he could be the better player, but y'all won't win. Y'all won't win. Y'all
So you
won't.
mean to tell me?
But I don't see how he won't win.
Wait.
You mean to tell me we can make it to the finals and AD can still ball out and we'll lose?
Yeah, he's tripping, bro. He's tripping.
What are you being laughed at? I said that from the very beginning. I said I questioned, and once again, Art, you're the only one that answered the question. I questioned it because I ain't give my answer to that question. Me personally, but I did answer the question. I did ask the question to you, to which you only answered number one. Number two, I said even if y'all lucky to get out the Western Conference, y'all not beating none of those three teams. That's what I said. There's no goalpost movement. It's been consistency. But go ahead, brother.
No, I feel like if Anthony Davis and the Lakers and Bron make it third, that means that they're going to be playing better than what you're giving them credit for. You see what I'm saying? Sir? You see what I'm saying? I'm saying you saying that so and so can't be the best player, right? I mean, Bron's not gonna be playing like the best player if AD is back and forth, right? So whatever that is, you saying that's not enough to win, right? But I'm saying if Bron can just be play good and AD plays like the best player on the team, like he's been playing, that team could beat anybody, especially the 76ers.
I'm sorry, Art. I seen and since niggas want to go off recent success, I seen Giannis and the Bucks at their best. They won.
And I've seen Boston blow them boys out too.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But last time I checked, ain't no back-to-backs in the playoffs, bro. Ain't no back-to-backs.
And who is that gonna benefit more?
Clearly, the better team.
LeBron
the better
James.
team, Art. Exactly. The better team. Like the Bucks, like the Celtics. And if the Sixers get to the finals, they win it. Period.
I got a question.
The Sixers can't even make it out the second round before you talking about.
And neither can AD without LeBron. That's the point.
In that series against the 76ers, who's the best player?
Embiid.
In what series?
If they was to play in the
we talking about this year, yeah.
If they was to play in the playoff series this year, you think Joel Embiid would be the best player on
hands down. Hands down.
That's Mark.
Man, you crazy.
And delivered. I can't.
Art, write it down. Art, write it down, record it, mail it out to me. Do whatever you want to. Put it in stone. I'll repeat it to you when it happened, nigga. If it happened.
I heard that story, man. I disagree with you on that one.
Like I said, I gave the Lakers props, Art. I said y'all gonna finish anywhere between 5 and 7. With the right matchup, me personally, if y'all get number 6 seed, if y'all get the 6 seed, that's even better. That's even better.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. Like how
What's up, Art?
Lately, it's gonna be a lot of upsets in the playoffs this year. You know what I'm saying? Like the teams you think gonna win, I bet they lose, bro. Like just like college, man. I'm telling you.
The problem is with college and pros, and it's a 7-game series. The better team always win a 7-game series. Ain't no
not all the time, bro. Not all the time.
It
always comes down to people being healthy, bro.
That's part of it. That's part of it. That's why every single great home, bro. That's why every single great player that you ever seen have said the regular season is not a sprint, it's a marathon. The number one thing part of marathon is nutrition. So if you wasn't healthy enough to get there, that's part of it.
Yeah. And if you hold on, and if you healthy enough to get there and be fat and out of shape, that when they're exhausted because you didn't put forth so much energy to win a scoring title, to win an MVP, you know what I'm saying? That you're gonna be exhausted. That's the same as nutrition. And
hey, that's something AD would never say. That's something AD would never say.
Right, he would. That's something. You're right. That's something AD would never do because he's being.
You're right. He would never win an MVP.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. He'll never win an MVP.
It don't matter though. MVP don't matter.
We got close, just like Embiid is getting close. Embiid might not win it ever. What are we talking about?
Hey, not going to Vegas right now.
Jokic about to win.
Shout out to Vegas right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Vegas right now.
We don't know for sure.
Shout out to Vegas right now. Shout out to Vegas right now.
We don't know for sure. That's what I'm saying. Vegas is Vegas. I got you. But they go back and forth the last week, and you know it. But anyway, that's my time, y'all. I gotta go. I'm gonna get David Corona the last take of the day. So what's up, David? What's good with it, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? Doing good, man. Yeah, these Lakers hot, man. If they keep it up and keep on winning, we can make it to the 7th or 6th seed. Maybe
either the
fifth.
7th or the 5th seed. Where we at? They say
You can
the
make it
6th
the
seed
fifth.
because of the
I take the 5th seed, man, so we could play the Suns.
That's what I said. I need the funds, bro.
And we could take those guys out. And AD's coming back. He's playing good. And we got Anthony Davis, man. He's on fire, man. He's doing good. He's scoring points. Him and AD, they're clicking together. And we got these other young guys. They're coming in. They're stepping up, and they just want to go to the playoffs, man. They want to go. I could feel it. Yeah, man.
All right, next time, Dave, we got to come up a little earlier, man. I'm gonna get some food in my stomach and enjoy the rest of my off day from work. I'm definitely
all right, man. Yeah, for sure, man.
Yes, sir. I'm just gonna have a members only later on today. So if you're not a member, you definitely want to be join the artillery gang. Hit the join button next to the subscribe button on the front page.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody for coming through today. You know what I'm saying? Ray, Cam, Allen, David C. Everybody that was up for today. Africa Sturdy, everybody in the chat come through. Next stream, and y'all know what it is, man. Big R Sports, man. We out.
Yeah, for sure, man. Go Lakers, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, late.
What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James. Grab that, put it under your Christmas tree. James, catch, fire, what a block from James. 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, good night. He turns the corner and just bullets in. Now the 3. Make somebody else beat you. 3 on the way. We got it.
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.